Kesha Cakes. It seems you're asking about the origin of the devil gene in the Mishima bloodline, which is a part of the storyline of a popular video game series called Tekken.
Boom, boom. Okay. Ah! What? Oh, yeah, you're asking for it now, Frieza. Oh, never mind. I'm asking for it, apparently. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes. What's that? Ah!
Unborn children.
No,
Right,
nice.
the guy's skull.
Oh, my God.
Alright, I totally missed that.
Here's Connor's
Oh
worst
my
nightmare.
God. Let's go.
Oh, hey there, bro.
You scared the shit out of me.
Oh, man. You having a workout? Hey, can I cut in?
Holy. Holy. I was taking a sip of water and I almost spat it out everywhere.
Hello, adventurers. What can I do?
I don't like him. He's an elf, I don't like him.
Goodbye.
Your beer tastes better.
Yeah.
Your fear is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not defined.
Well, I do live in the woods.
Your fear is terrible, and that's
Yeah.
being polite about it.
What?
Oh
I've
no.
never had any complaints about
Why
the beer
is
before.
this an option?
Your fear is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What?
Hey everyone, happy Thursday. I'm back, joined once again by my lovely friend Connor, and we're going to be doing some more Magic the Gathering today. How about I get muted, or unmuted, and we get talking. Hello, Connor. Thank you for taking a break from the Void and joining me.
Of course. It's very lonely in the void. I appreciate too that this time, I don't know if it was intentional, but you timed the unmuting in such a way that me watching on the stream, you said you were going to unmute it, and then you immediately came in on Discord.
Good. Perfect.
So there's less of a jump scare this time.
So yes.
I also
Been a bit
forgot I
since last
left
played.
I forgot I left the book Fujitech up. Let's switch to this one.
Oh.
I don't know if that updated. Oh, there it goes. Now my chin's off screen. I'll just leave it on the book.
All right.
Anyway.
So yes, I made, after the last stream, I made my own account and did some playing. I did all the tutorial stuff, and then I was playing some more. And I got to, I did these color challenges, and I've done a couple of them. I've done, done all the white ones. These are all optional. I don't need to do these.
I think I did those years ago. Real quick.
Yeah, you had to do at least the first 5 of one of them.
Okay, that
to
sounds right.
Make progress.
At the bottom left of the screen, do you see the little person in silhouette with the 0? If you
Yes.
click on that, that's weird. I sent you a friend request. Wait, click on the little red button. No, alright, well, I'll just send you one later. I tried to request you before, and it said it went to your email. And then
That's
it's just
weird.
been sitting on red for 3 weeks, and I was like, okay.
So if I want to play this game, I can
yes,
do
anyway.
starter deck duels.
Cool.
Or bot
Do you want-
matches.
I'm up for whatever. We can wreck some bots, we can play some other people with precons, we could do...
So
do
Ray,
you
we're
have
on my
access to-
account.
Yeah, right?
Yes, this is my account.
Oh, are you talking
I'm-
to somebody in chat?
Yeah, Ray was asking why I don't have $1 billion in currency anymore.
Ray, the economy, it just downturns. What can I say? I bet it all on something.
So you've seen much of the Aether Drift set?
Yeah, I drafted it a couple times. I think it seems fine. I feel like it's not going to be an all-timer, but I appreciate it for what it is.
Yeah, I like the theming. I thought it seemed pretty interesting, so I was curious how it plays.
Yeah, I think it's not perfectly balanced. It seems like green is definitely the best and white is definitely the worst, at least in the draft environment. All the other environments, who knows? But other than that, it's pretty grindy, which I generally like better.
Wait, what do you mean by grindy?
Like, you have to have a lot more of a late game plan and options as opposed to like optimizing like early game speed or whatever, which is ironic for something that's themed around speed.
Oh
but...
yeah, that is weird. Yeah, you'd think this would be a fast, but I don't know, I kind of like that because yeah, one thing I've definitely noticed playing Magic nowadays compared to the old days, it feels a lot faster. I'm gonna say that might make people all very mad. It feels a lot more like Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays, where people are just like, all right, turn 2 and I win.
Definitely can get there. I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh to completely agree, but I could believe it. But
Yu-Gi-Oh has been power crunch so like
that's what I've
so
heard.
nastily. So you can win on turn 1.
Yeah, fair. You can do that in Magic too, I guess. But anyway, it feels a little bit more commandery than it does like I don't know, 60 card constructed, optimized planny, which is maybe a good thing. But
oh god, sorry, my music's so loud.
But I like that kind of thing more than the extremely efficient ones, because I feel like it's a little bit easier to cobble together a mess of a pile and still do okay.
Okay, yeah, that sounds more like my type of jam. So chat, I have to do these starter deck duels, and I tried, I want to say 4 of these a couple weeks ago, and it went so horrible. It went so bad. Like, I think the first one I played, I drew, like, my first hand, it had 3 lands, and then, like, 4, like, lower cost cards. I was like, this seems pretty good. And then I never drew a land again. And I was like, oh, no. And then my second match, I started with another decent starting hand, and then I only drew lands for the entire game.
Classic.
And then in my third game, I feel like I just misplayed that one.
Yeah,
but
I mean, eventually you'll play people who get flooded with lands, so you'll get a win at some point. That's usually what I fall back on when I don't understand weird themings.
Alright, yeah, this is the deck I've been using. I was using Snack Time.
That's fun. Some of these are for more recent sets than others, I see. Ooh, alright.
This gimmick is lots of food tokens and stuff that will there's a couple cards that...
Minstrosity is such a fucking good name.
Yeah, there's some good names in here.
I had to look at that like 5 times before I realized it wasn't just Monstrosity too, so they really got me with that one. Incredible. But yeah, you got Dread Knight. I remember Greta being cool in draft.
Where's Greta? Oh, there she is. Credit food token sacrifice. I've never drawn this card.
That might explain some of your difficulties. That's cool. Yeah, we can do this, or if you wanted to try any other ones.
Yeah, we can. I'd love to see if we can get a win with this because it's been a nightmare for me.
Vindication.
Yeah. Because there's part of me that's like, did I just pick like a shitty deck?
My guess is they're all roughly even because they
I
can
looked
really
at the tier list and there is
time.
They say that this one was considered like mid tier. There's like a couple. It's not like low tier. There is one deck though that has Bonnie Paul, and they're all like that's the best one.
Yeah, that thing's fucked up. All right, what does this experimental confectioner do? Is that a guy? This looks fine.
When it enters, create a food token, and then whenever you sacrifice food, create a rat.
Nice. Yeah, this seems great.
Think stick with this?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you're just gonna try to play one of those 3-mana guys.
What is that?
Green puff. What? Yeah, what? Oh, it's the spooky guy. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
The watering can. I don't think I've noticed that before. What the fuck? Why did he pull a balloon out of his mouth? I didn't play a lot of that set. I didn't run into this guy very often. I haven't run into this guy much. Oh, are you clicking on him? Is that why?
Yeah, I clicked on it.
Oh, okay. I always forget.
Do you not see my mouse?
I cannot, no.
Yeah, Discord doesn't capture my mouse. I have it captured on stream.
That's fine. I mean, it's either way. I can see when you highlight or hover over something just fine, so. But yeah, I always forget to click on these guys.
Alright, this creature attacks or blocks while you control a dinosaur. This creature gets +1. Okay.
Alright, whatever.
Well, this guy's a 2/3.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty likely he's gonna go into a dinosaur, so maybe, well, first it's his turn? Yeah.
Yeah, pass.
I would probably play the 3/2, so you can block even if he does swing when there's a dinosaur out. Because you don't really care about her beyond getting the food, because you're gonna use the food to get other stuff later.
True, okay.
Oh, you got 2 confectioners? Oh, wait. Well, I would still put the 3/2 down, because you don't... I think what we should plan to do is try to get both confectioners out before you start sacrificing food so you get double rats. Which I'm
pretty, yeah, good point,
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'd have to double check, but...
He's got something he can play.
I mean, maybe. You never know for sure.
It was pausing when I played the card, so I'm assuming he's got.
Could have been
something.
bluffing. Oh, my cat is sitting on my mouse. Oh, he's yelling at me. All right, well, hopefully I don't need to click on
Oh
anything.
shit, he's got menace, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, does it get menace and a +1? Oh. Oh no, that okay. Well, that's how it'd be. What is Sugar Rush? Is 3 attack and lifelink? No, just and draw.
Just +3 and draw a card.
Oh, shit. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, the dinosaur he played was a artifact. That's a sorcery, though. Yeah. Let's just kill his that guy.
You think it's worth it? All right.
I mean, you need to draw more lands, so anything you can do to slow him down right now, I think, is a good call.
True. And then.
I just leave it. We can try to block again.
Alrighty.
And then if we can get a 2/3 out, then the Sugar Rush will be a little bit better because he'll have 3 toughness instead of this guy who would just die anyway.
Oh shit.
I mean, maybe it might not matter, but I'd rather throw away the witch. That's I guess what I'm getting at. And yeah, I just block.
He's got green mana available.
If he uses a card, I think that's good because then he's using a card to get rid of your witch, and he's not developing further. Yeah, this works out okay. That one's important for natural attack, but we got a lance. That's good. I would just play one of your confectioners, I guess. What does Scream Puff do when it comes out?
Whatever this creature just combat damage to the player.
Death Touch. That's very nice. Okay, so yeah, I'd play a confectioner, and I guess we'll try to get the Scream Puff out. I think you're gonna act like you might block, but we're not. There's like no situation where we block here because if we can untap, the next turn we can block with a trick up, and that's way better for us. Maybe with 2 tricks up, you might be able to like, I don't know, really get him if he tries to do something.
Oh yes.
Ooh. All right. Well, I'll just play Scream Puff instead.
Okay.
Just have more options. He's also not doing anything, which is suspicious. At 5. So you might just have all, like, instants or something?
Should I just attack with this, you think?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of tricks that untap. I would maybe wait 1 turn.
Alright.
Oh, you cut out for a second.
I'll take your advice.
Creature land, okay. So I guess he's just doing this.
Okay.
I think Confectioner making a bunch of rats is gonna be one of the ways you get back ahead. And I like not getting too risky with Confectioner until you can have one of the tricks up. Might be a little bit cowardly in this particular instance, but I have no idea what cards are in these decks.
Yeah. This room's got a lot of cosmetic for someone still doing these starter deck matches.
Does he?
Well, I have nothing.
Oh, I guess the like avatar and the sleeves.
The card back, this
Yeah,
pet.
that's right. That's right. Fair enough. Okay. I think you can play Monstrosity, then you can keep up oh wait, that's right. Actually it's second Confectioner. Because then we can keep up a trick we don't need to use when we get to sacrifice a food and make 2 rats. What does the Ceratops say? Why does he have a little exclamation point? By 3 or more? What the fuck? Alright.
Cool.
The rats can't block, right? By default.
Nope.
By default. Okay. Well, let's figure that out after this. The fact that he didn't attack into the Death Touch guy is very encouraging, though. So I think your options here are we could try to attack with Confectioner, and when they block, pump it up, but that goes wrong in a lot of ways. Or we just let it go and crack a food and make some rats and try to just kind of...
What if we attack with the Scream Puff? He tries to block it to get rid of it, and then we hit that with something.
But if he doesn't block it, it's so bad for us, because then it's just, okay, you take 4 and our best defense is gone.
True.
Which is like, I feel like a trap I've fallen for so many times in my life. I think just passing
But then we can
here...
play the Titanic Growth on one of our Confectioners to block.
Yeah, but I would rather wait for... I guess it's like that's a very aggressive deployment of that. If we cannot play a card this turn and instead crack food to get rats, I think that'll leave us in a better position. Does that make sense?
So crack a food?
Well, we'll do it on the end of his turn.
Oh, that's right, I can do that on his turn. I forgot I could do it with food.
It's like we're trying to basically keep everything...
I feel bad for taking so long on my turn.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh, right, this guy does that. Okay, so... Yep, that happens.
Oh.
I think starting next turn we're gonna get more aggressive, but I think one more turn is not crazy.
Stop on opponent's end step.
It should stop you anyway, I think, because you have mana up for stuff. Thank you. I was just delivered some pizza.
I was like, well, I didn't do anything.
I guess technically Calhoun.
Yeah, I think in 1v1s I play a lot more aggressively. I try to just delete my opponent's field. That's why
It's
I
not
like
a
black.
not a terrible idea. Alright,
Oh.
alright. Yeah, so I think... Well, I mean, that obviously happens. He might not attack, either. If he does, there's some world where we should block with everybody. Because we could...
Well, we have to block with everybody against this guy.
Yeah, but I'd like... He only gets to trade with one of our dudes? Well, let's see what he does. Maybe that is a good idea. Oh, great. Okay, then, yeah. Crack one of the foods. This will also undo some of the Altitude damage, which is nice. Alright, well, play
Top
that.
lane, do you think?
Yeah, because
Okay.
6 lands, everything we have costs 2, so now we can do 3 things. I think I think we're gonna play Minstrosity, but we should attack first. If we
What?
Titanic Growth and Sugar Rush, that makes a single rat an 8/5? And draws us a card.
Yeah, it's an 8/5.
Okay, so that means he can't block, because he's gonna just think we're swinging with a 1/1. He might block with a 4/5 when we get to kill it. I kind of like, and the rats can't block anyway, I kind of like attacking with both rats and seeing if we can get him. And then just leave, I don't know, the other guy's back, I think. At least for now. Maybe we should attack with just one rat, but I feel like this is a better bluff. Oh, attack. Okay, great. Yes.
Buff
Okay,
the one
so
that's not blocked?
no, the one that's blocked. With just
Alright.
Titanic Growth. Yeah. And then he just loses his guy, and we don't lose shit.
But my,
Well, I guess
my
it's-
precious rat!
Rat lives. It's a 5/5. It's the biggest rat this dinosaur's ever seen.
Well, yeah, you're right. I thought he was blocked with the one that was 5/4. Yeah.
No, that would have been great. Then we could have Sugar Rush, drawn a card also. Which is maybe what our plan will be in the future. I think play the Minstrosity, and then we'll
And
plan
then
to
crack
make
food
more
on his turn,
rats.
ideally.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna mute for a second so I can take a bite of pizza.
See, I'm appreciative. I've already shown what I would have done in all these situations, so I appreciate this other viewpoint at this. Alright, should I just block with the Scream Puff?
Yeah, I think I like that. Because there's not a lot he can do that will make it so that his guy doesn't die.
Yeah, it's still Death Touch, buddy.
You could have
Even
like an
if you add-
indestructible trick or something, but I think that's gonna get us at some point anyway.
Indestructible in green, red, precon? No way.
I think there's some like common level indestructible stuff. But either way, that seemed great for us because there's no other way for us to ever block that guy.
But yeah, when this creature enters, you may reveal a dinosaur card from your hand. If you
Or if you
no
control,
dinosaur-
once he's just 3 life.
Okay, yeah, that's nothing.
And now he doesn't have like the guy that can tap to deal 2, so I feel like we're in a much stronger position.
Crack food?
Yeah. I think we're just swinging with all our rats. Maybe also Minstrosity. What does Minstrosity make a food when it dies?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's blocking Minstrosity is worse for us, but I think it's like not so bad that yeah, just swing with everyone but the cooks. And we're hoping to Sugar Rush whatever gets blocked, maybe 2 things, so that we can draw some cards. Alright, so yeah, Sugar Rush that rat.
Do I do it? Do I hit next and then do it? Or
No,
do it
you
now?
gotta do it now. If you hit next, I'll just go to damage.
Okay.
if he uses a card
Man, I
to
love
defend
drawing
against
cards.
this. Oh, see, he did have an untap one. Wow, I'm psychic. All right, I think.
Now use another Sugar Rush.
Yeah, but we'll let this resolve first. Let's draw the card. So click resolve once, click resolve again, but don't click next. Or I guess we don't have to click resolve the second time. Okay, what does this do?
Creature enters, create a food token. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice a food. If you do, attacking creatures get +1/+1 and gain
Shit,
trample until end
that's
of turn.
gonna be great. I think we still should Sugar Rush this turn on the rat just to get rid of his guy, even though that is a pretty good alternative option. Does he have another thing? This is actually really good for us. Because
Nice.
his cards don't draw him more cards.
Yeah, his hand is empty.
Yeah, we have the same size hand. He does
Target
not.
creature with mana value 3 or less. If it's your turn, create a food token. We can use that on Monstrosity.
Well, we can use it on this freaking Impaler, can't we? We haven't played a land yet, but I would just play the land and not feed the cauldron yet, and we can do that next turn. Because we would rather make more rats. And he might play a better guy who's 3 or less, who knows. That's fine. As we stuff our face full of this weird gelatin.
Hey, Signal, how you doing? Another one of these.
That's fine. He'll be back down to 1 soon enough. So I guess, yeah. Crack one of the foods and provisions merchant. Does he have to attack to get his ability?
Well, he creates
Yeah, he
food
does
when he enters,
attack.
but he does have to attack, yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that is good, but we'll save it for a bigger guy. So yeah, I think play the feed the cauldron.
On Monstrosity?
No, on one of his guys.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Whichever
my
one of
my brain's just like, oh, I can generate so much food.
I mean, you're not wrong. There's worlds where that's right. I think we're gonna play him after combat, but we'll just leave open mana in the meantime. I would, yeah, just go for it.
Yeah.
If he gets a rat, he gets a rat. That's like not. We have plenty more.
Many more to come.
I have to next.
Oh, yeah. I always feel so bad when I take so long to hit those.
You can also press spacebar. I think at any given
Oh,
time.
you're right.
And also spacebar automatically selects everybody to
Alright.
attack. So
we just end
sometimes.
the turn.
No,
or
I'd say
provisions
provisions merchant. Yeah, because next turn we can make all these rats bigger. But if you want to attack all, you can just press spacebar to go to attack, spacebar again to declare them all, and then spacebar to confirm. So when you're really aggressive, you just frickin' jam on it. It's great. It's very satisfying user interface experience.
I like this set, this goofy, like, horror cooking set theme.
Well, it's fairy tales.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of like breadcrumb trails and stuff. Well, that's irrelevant right now, so you can just keep that. I think Assassin's Trophy is unnecessary. So
I was
hold
gonna say,
on.
if we Assassin's Trophy the Rampage Triceratops and then just like attack with everything.
I think he might be dead without doing that, and then we can Assassin's Trophy if he tries to pull something tricky. Well, can you
Okay.
mouse over provisions again? Let's see. So he attacks. We'll sack yeah, so let's just do that. Let's attack.
Alrighty.
Sack a food to his thing. Attack with literally all of them.
Even this guy?
Everybody. So I don't think he might just be dead. All attackers, even for yeah. I usually would count, but why? No. Like his best move here is. Oh, they even get rats then? I fucking love this. Yeah, just let
Wait.
him.
Wait, we could have sacrificed more than one? I thought you could only sacrifice one.
No, you can only sacrifice one to his trigger, but when it went away, we got the confectioners gave us more rats, and then I don't know.
Oh,
where
and then
that
it was
is.
asking me if I wanted to sacrifice a food normally.
Oh, I guess it must have, or something like that.
Oh my god.
You did it.
Connor's here for one match and instantly just completely destroyed the opponent. He's too good.
These precons, they're all about the fundamentals. It's great. That's the one area I have down.
Well, you say that, but you're kicking ass at draft.
Well, that's because that's usually also fundamentals.
Okay.
It's when you get to like specific combo decks or commander or something, when everything's very, very game to game, that I have struggle more.
Here's the Bonnie Paul deck.
Yeah, that looks. Bonnie Paul's in it. That's a slam dunk. And mana guys, yeah, I don't need to know anymore.
Yeah, I looked, I was like, my deck just shit. Let me look at my tier list. And yeah, it was like, I want to say there's like one that they said was complete shit. I don't remember which one it was, but they're like, this one is fucking disgusting.
My guess is either red, blue, or white, red, knowing... Get with the vibe of what those decks are called, that one of those probably doesn't come together. The rest of them seem like they're just kind of like, they could work.
Alrighty, let's do another.
Yeah. Are we still snack time? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think we're allowed to swap once I started.
Oh, really? Oh. Oh, nice, a rare land.
Ooh. I do love dual lands.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are usually where you lose the most wild cards to having to like make rare lands if you try to put a real deck together. So having like, especially if you're interested in like Commander where you'll need one of a card, having just like one of those is very nice.
I've heard they're doing a Commander online version now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know much. I think they're making another client? I don't know.
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
what I've
insane.
heard.
I don't know why they would do that. Bristle Bud Farm? What the fuck is this guy?
I've never drawn this. When this creature enters, create 2 food tokens. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice a food. If you do mill 3 cards, you may put a permanent card from among them into your hand.
So you kind of get to draw a card. That's nice.
Okay.
I mean, hopefully. Permanent, yeah, you're almost always going to hit a permanent, because that's also lands. This
Wild Lamenter's good.
Token. Oh! Another. Okay, what does Scavenger do? I mean, I'm sure
this in some of our actual table Commander decks.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this one seems very Commander. Yeah, this seems fine. I just run this and cast the Adventurer off the Wolf on the first turn there. Do you know how Adventure works? I forget if that's common knowledge.
It's what, I just play this and then I can.
You can cast Bakery Raid. You can cast that first and cast the creature later, but you can't cast the creature and then later the sorcery. Yeah, you definitely should. It's like no cost.
Oh, so it's not just the next turn.
No, this goes into exile. You have to pay 3.
Oh, I thought you had to play it the next turn. Okay.
No, I mean, there's a million mechanics that are very similar, and some of them do work that way, so you're not wrong for thinking that. But no, we're just going to pass. We can play him next turn, or one of those other guys. What is... Actually, I think we should play Mentor, because on turn 4, we're going to make 2 food off the farmer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll immediately put him at 3. That'll be good. Maybe there's a world where we should have not played the wolf until Mentor was out, but that's probably greedy.
You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Once each turn, you may cast a creature spell with power 2 or less on the top of your library.
Well, he doesn't have the mana to do it this turn, so... Oh, he doesn't have lands! Wait, hold on. Did we go first? We don't know that then.
I don't remember now.
Well, it's fine. So yeah, let's...
Reach for the sky!
Shit, that's good. Ah! Ooh, flash. Yeah, okay, that's legit.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Alright. So, Mentor?
Yeah. The highest upside for us here is Mentor into Farmer, I think. So we might as well just go for that, since there's no reason to not, that we know of so far.
Yeah, getting this out before the opponent has any creatures is going to be pretty good. Okay. Now, if this is the AI, he then put that +1/+1 on me for some reason.
He's keeping you guessing. Alright, so armor. And then...
Now Mentor goes crazy!
And what does Mentor do? Another attacking creature gets plus... I think you can swing here. I don't think he's gonna... I think, I would do it.
Alrighty. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, we got him for defense, and
if he
not got anything that's gonna be able to...
Okay, that was the best possible result for us. I thought he'd just take 3. Unless he's got like a thing that kills all creatures or something. I guess it's not crazy, but...
It is white-black.
In the starting deck. Oh, what does that guy do? Enters...
1. Whenever another creature you control power 2 or less enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And then for 7, creatures you control with power 2 or less gain death touch. Okay, that's gonna be a while before he gets that.
Yeah, I'm not... that might as well be blank in my mind. I think... Oh, Sweet Tooth Witch makes a food when she comes out. You can make Mentor 4, and then it can attack through the vampire.
So, do the Sweet Tooth Witch?
Yeah. Then you can attack with both, right? Oh yeah, wait, and you're gonna crush him. Because now Mentor also pumps up Farmer. He's got Trample. What does Farmer do when it attacks again? Oh, and then we can do that.
And draw a card.
Yeah, this is great.
Dude, this draw's been crazy.
This is way better. This deck's great. What's that tier list talking about?
All right, yeah, sacrifice of food.
Yeah, that guy. The guy who makes a food. I think Merchant, he makes a food when he comes out. That's kind of working.
Well, this creature enters the end, he creates a food token.
Yeah, but he costs 5. And we don't even have 5 lands. I think it's very close, but maybe I just think Provisioner is more fun art-wise, honestly.
You think this person surrenders?
Yes. Maybe not, but I think it would have been right for them to do so. You're actually...
Yeah, I've never drawn this card before. This card's crazy.
That is great. Ooh, lifeline. Okay. Oh, I guess you can gain a little bit of life. Which lets you sacrifice foods to make them lose life, right?
Yes.
You're 1 food away, well, also several mana, from just draining him for 0. Or draining him to 0. Well, now I guess you can't, but... I think that we're gonna, on our turn, probably attack out. And does Reach for the Sky give Trample, perchance? No, it gives Reach. It gives Reach. I guess that's fair. That's in the name. I think you attack out, and the fact that you're going to have Bristlebud Farmer as a really big trampler is just going to make it very hard for him to do anything.
Should I maybe sacrifice the foods just to do damage to him and force him to block?
Well, this Mouse over Witch... you can do that at instant speed, so let's see how he blocks, and we can decide if we want to do that. But I would attack with all of them, even Witch. If they doesn't have really good defense, then I'd pump up the the Farmer, since he's got Trample. And I'd do that. Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, yeah, do that.
Yeah. Hey, it's Greta!
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna play her this game because we'll win too fast, but that's fun. And then just see what they block, or how they block. If there's a world where, like, we could kill him if we use the spells, but it's already pretty bad, we probably don't do it and just let it be bad for them. Oh, okay, well now they're tapped out, now it's a different story. Well, we'll see what they do.
Alright, I mean, I could probably just throw Titanic Growth.
Yeah, I think we're going to.
He would kill him through the trample no matter what he does.
Yeah, but we'll let him block first, because we'll let them block first, because that'll make it much easier for us to figure out how to kill them. Because technically, I think if you did Titanic Growth...
That's my bad.
Yeah, if you did Titanic Growth now, I think they could block in a way that lets them survive for a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, now Reach for the Sky or Growth on the Farmer, and they're dead. Yeah, that's 12. It's gotta be.
Alrighty.
Nice. We're eating with this attack deck.
Yeah, that combo was pretty good. Yeah, that card that gets stronger based on every time you get a token out is so good. The Wildwood.
Sorry, I picked
so
my
one of the
mouth
early
again.
challenges had something like this, where it was like,
another land, nice.
Get to 3 wins, and then you get this, and then I got to 2 wins, and then it just like disappeared.
Oh, weird.
I was like, what?
If you get the 3rd win, you get like a random cosmetic. I think it's exclusively a card treatment and not like an avatar or whatever. Well,
okay.
Maybe. I've never seen a card sleeve. Maybe there's been that. But usually it's just like a random foil variant. But there's some cool ones in the system you can get sometimes, so I usually go for it on these free events and just like, yeah, I'll grind out a couple. Why not?
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. You know, this is a free event. I'd mulligan. If we lose this one, it's whatever. You know, it's like... And this is fine. I think there's at least a black... If you draw a 3rd swamp, there's at least a card you can play versus you're not completely dependent on drawing a forest.
Why can't I...
Oh, they're choosing now if they want to keep or mulligan. And then I think you'll keep this. And I think because you have few lands, you should put back Scream Puff, because that's where the farthest away from casting that.
I keep thinking I could just click on it. I don't know why you can't. That's so weird.
There's a lot of, dragging in this client, but that's probably for the best. Misclicks are rough. Oh, shit. That's unfortunate for us on low lands, but it might still be fine.
Oh, thank God.
Never mind, we're fine. Yeah, I would play the Bakery Raid.
Actually, wait. Should we wait for the Experimental Confectioner to get some rats?
Well, we'll get rats when we lose the food.
That's right.
We're just making it now, so it's all upside. And I think we might play Greta? Because that's a 3/3, right?
It is.
It feels like a little bit more defense. And what, the Into the Wilds one? Or whatever that thing is called? Or... Choose 2. Oh, okay. I mean, getting another land out there is actually really tempting. What is Razzle Dazzler? I'm sorry, what?
Oh shit! Yeah, I wasn't even looking at that. That's a great
so
card
good.
name.
Okay.
It's got a great
All right.
hit.
This is maybe crazy, but I think we should actually return from the wilds because then next
Did you
turn
get the land?
Get the land definitely. The
Maybe,
the 1/1 can't block anything right now, so just then a food. But then it makes it. There's a chance if we draw a land next turn, we can play Minstrosity and one of the other guys, which is just much stronger to come back from. And I guess a forest, because you only have one right now, right?
Oh, second, I was very confused. I was like, I know I have swamps in this deck.
Oh yeah, you got a little scroll bar.
Yeah, I guess this.
Why you have Lord of the Rings forests? I mean, that's all fine, but kind of random.
Oh, I do. I didn't even realize.
And then the cowboy swamps. Huh, weird. But yeah, he's not putting a lot of pressure on. I mean, he can obviously do, or they can obviously do some stuff, but like it's just 2 power total right now. And Breaches, that's a good name. Second
these are goblins?
spell.
I thought they were monkeys.
Oh yeah, no, the goblins in the Aztec world look like little simian monkeys. They're great. I love how they do different goblin designs.
Yeah, that's good. All right, what are we thinking here?
I think Greta and Minstrosity, and then make the most sense. And then what we can do is next turn we can play out Confectioner and then sacrifice a food to grow Greta, and that will get a rat from that.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Or sacrifice a food to draw a card with Greta, which I think was the other thing.
Yeah, it is.
And then can you mouse over Breaches again? What's this whole thing?
Whenever
second
you cast
spell.
a second spell each turn, you may
Artifact
sacrifice
isn't
an
that an
artifact.
artifact. And coin flipping, that's a lot of things to go right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably fine. I'm not too worried
This
about
might
that.
be the set people were saying wasn't good.
It does seem to be playing out that way. If that was the best thing he could do in his turn, that's pretty rough for them. If they attack with Breaches, I think we let it through, because we're going to be a lot stronger next turn. And we want to keep Greta around if we can.
Do we want to maybe block with Minstrosity, though?
Well, it's got Menace. I think we could block Minstrosity on
yeah, it does.
Razzler Dazzler, but then we have less to block the Menace guy in the future, so, yeah, we'll see. I don't think they're going to attack, though. I feel like they would have already if they were planning to. Oh, well. So restless. So lackey. So they're tapped out, so there's no way they're attacking Razzle Dazzler. I think we let that through because we want to keep Greta. And
Alrighty.
like we'll get the wolf out eventually, and we can throw that in front. All right, nothing for that yet.
So Confectioner, and then you think.
Yeah, does Greta both? Okay, so her pump ability is sorcery only, and the other one is draw a card, which drawing cards is so nice. But
I do love to draw cards.
I think, given that they're being so aggressive, maybe we pump Greta twice.
Okay.
That's an option. I don't know. Well, what do you think? I guess I think
I was
those are
thinking
both.
getting this
oh, well,
out first.
careful. Wait. Do you see how it's highlighting lands? Make sure you.
Yeah.
leave
How
two-
do I choose what lands?
Click on the lands first, and then drag the card up. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. And then we can do Greta twice, which I think is. And yeah, I guess we'll still have Foodsless over. We can draw cards on a future turn. Oh, you can put on anybody. Oh wow, she's great. I would.
Oh.
Ooh, let's do one on her and one on Confectioner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giving him an extra toughness when there's the 3/3 over there. That seems pretty good. It's also pretty cliche for red to be able to do 3 damage from spells. So like.
All right. What are we thinking? Attack with the Monstrosity?
No, he's got the first strike guy over there. I think we'll be on defense one more
shit,
turn.
that does have first strike. Fuck.
And then we'll start fucking with him. We might just want to like bide our time until we find a card like Provisioner or whatever that can buff a bunch of rats. Just because he's got the first striker and the 1/2. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna get to draw cards, so we can play defense right now, and it will benefit us as long as he's not also drawing cards. They're not also drawing cards. Oh no! Oh, that's fine. That's actually that. Yeah, we'll just get to play her again. She'll make another
She gets
food.
another food.
It's gonna be great. I mean, it's good if they just play a second spell this turn, they
Destroy
can do
the treasure just to be a dick.
I don't think that'll work super well. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Why didn't they kill... Okay, well...
Uh-oh.
Did it work?
I think so.
I never know which side of that coin is heads or tails.
Yeah, I could not register what happened there. My
All right.
rat!
Whatever. Alright,
Okay.
so Razzle Dazzler gets to be unblockable this turn, and so does Breaches, but it looks like they might have forgotten because the rat can't block. Okay, they got there. Oh, wait. I forgot. Unfortunate for them. Alright, let's play Greta, and I think leave up either sacrificing a food for life or for drawing a card or Sugar Rush. Those are all decent options. Because he's only gonna, they're only gonna be able to do 2 spells a turn so many times. It's like the
I'm
downside
thinking
of that.
sacrifice it for the +1/+1 counter, just so we can...
I think that's an good idea, but at the same time, we have 2 mana open, we have all these 2 mana options, so like,
True.
it's more efficient resource-wise to use one of the 2 mana options and then use the 1 mana later.
Should we do Sugar Rush or, like...
I think
Sugar
if we
Rush
just
will possibly
pass,
defend?
and we can do anything on their turn.
True. We'll
Either-
attack the rat?
No, he's still got the first
Actually-
hit guy. The rat's just gonna be chilling for a minute.
He might think I can still block with it.
That's also true. You never know. I've won games off more ridiculous assumptions than that before. Maybe my opponent forgets how to read. It's not completely impossible. But yeah.
As Ray's always saying, the text on the card explains the card.
Well, maybe it used to. These days it's more of a toss-up. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, don't click resolve yet. Just 1 damage to that player.
Ooh.
I think that's fine. It's unfortunate, but only Sugar Rush is really going to matter right now. And we can... That guy's in a good rat blocker, so that's nice.
Alright, alright.
He plays a second spell and tries to push through damage. I think we might want to do food for life. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, there
fuck,
it
what's
is.
happening?
He's killing
I can't-
Greta.
I would like to read what this card does, please.
Oh, yeah. I feel like there's a way to do it, but I don't know. Just click resolve, put the trigger, and I guess resolve again. But it's just dealing 3 damage to Greta, I think. Okay, looks like
Oh
that was
my
heads
God.
again. Alright. Yeah, okay, I think we have to let this happen, and we're gonna either Sugar Rush or crack food.
What if
later.
what if I use her ability? Oh, that's only as a sorcery. Fuck.
And we can, yeah, unfortunately. So your play last turn, well, maybe they could have tapped more mana, but it would have been pretty good. So yeah, I think you just pass, and I think we're just gonna eat one of the foods. You can do it at the end of their turn. We could do it. Technically, we could do it now, but then then they might
alright.
notice the rat's not able to block.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
Oh, this is
that's
good.
nice. That's nice. I think play the wolf because they also know about the wolf. Might as well run it out there. And the wolf can eat a food. Yeah, that's fine. The wolf can eat a food to grow and do some good blocking. That can also happen on their turn. I think
Save
Assassin's
Trophy.
I think Assassin's Trophy and Razzle Dazzler is good if they get it to be unblockable again, but they've only got 1 card in hand, so the likelihood that they can do 2 spells is pretty low. So we can, like, bide our time a little. Because, you know, for all we know, they're going to play, like, a 6/6 flyer or something. That's what we want Assassin's Trophy in the back pocket for. Oh, right. Poor guy. Good news for rats, though.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on the back leg, but I'm not out of this.
Yeah. I think we're near an inflection point. Like if someone could see both players' hands, I think it's definitely possible we are in the lead. Like if those are 2 lands over there, I like our position because I also know it's in our hand and it's not all lands. Spider food is my guess is not going to get played this game.
Breacher's having Menace, though, is kind of pissing me off. I want to kill him with Assassin's Trophy so bad.
Yeah.
Also,
but
that
we're
he
just
keeps
gonna
getting
block
that
him
trigger of casting that spell again.
That's the egregious part. Coin flips never work out that well for me. There's a planeswalker they printed like 10 years ago where their best ability was like flip 5 coins and for each heads take an extra turn after this.
I think Pratty played with that.
Yeah, it's like a classic, but I saw someone at a draft activate that ability and then get 5 tails in a row, and it was hysterical.
Oh no.
I was not playing against them, but like I think they were running late and like the whole room was crowded around their table. And we were all just like beside ourselves that like what are the odds of that? It's so unfortunate.
Dude, that reminds me, the other day we were playing a game where you had to roll dice, and there's like 2 sides of the dice have a beneficial effect. And my guy was incredibly fucking good at this stat we needed to roll. So I was rolling like 6 die every time, and every single time I didn't roll better than a 1.
Is that like the plus blank blank minus minus dice? Also, did they disconnect? All right. Maybe they're just what's the word? Inting.
Should I crack food
I think eat a food for life. Whoops. One of like the good rules of thumb in Magic is do every action as late as possible.
Yeah.
So like, might as well. Oh yeah, let them throw that lady out there. Now we can start throwing food in their face instead of eating it.
I'm having some issues controlling some stuff because my mouse is acting a little wonky and sometimes like double clicks.
Oh, weird.
And so when I'm trying to drag, I'm like, why isn't it not dragging?
Yeah.
I clicked it.
All right, I think.
All right.
If we had another land, I would say we swing with the wolf so we could still have 2 up after activating, but I think... Well, actually, they don't block the wolf, do they? Wait, don't do that yet. Cancel.
No.
We're saving that for only if we need to. I think you swing with the wolf. They know they're probably not going to block. If they do block, it's not even that bad because we will eat a food.
Attack with rats?
Not yet. That's... If we had all our mana open, then we could maybe Sugar Rush a rat. I think it'd be a different story. Like I think I made a mistake telling you to play the Witch before combat. We should have gone into combat with all our lands untapped. Just in case we wanted to do something different. This is, like I was saying 10 seconds ago, we should have done everything as late as possible. It also seems like they've disconnected, so...
It was pretty funny, right? No,
when this timer runs down, it just means they'll declare no blockers. And I think if their timer runs down to 0 again, it forfeits for them? Like 3 times in a row?
Oh, wild. Maybe someone was at their door.
Or they could have just, like, drawn all lands and just alt F4'd. I don't have proof.
Oh, if they quit, it doesn't make them... It doesn't automatically have them surrender?
I don't think so, because they could have disconnected through no fault of their own. That used to happen to me a lot. I had, like, a bad connection for a while. But, I can't prove my opponents have done it, but I feel like many of time I've had a very good turn, and then they just stop having any inputs, and I'm like, I see, you've closed the application. Well, I'll just wait, and then over the course of the next 2 minutes, I will win, I guess. But it is a little tedious. I've reported people for it before. It's technically reportable. Though I don't think they ever take action.
I know I take a lot of time with some of my turns, so I never want to rush people.
That's very charitable of you. I mean, I feel the same, but also, like, I can tell that this is them not doing anything. If they were mousing over cards, that'd be one thing.
Well, the first one I thought maybe he just ran it like he was not focusing, ran out of time. But then after the second, I was like, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, definitely that can happen once or twice. But you see it happen. I've never seen it go twice and not go a third time. There he goes. We did it. We got our 3 square meals in.
Yeah, exactly what Ray says. Like, just concede, man. Then we could both get more games in.
Well, see, they're probably not even here anymore. But
well,
no, yeah, I don't understand it.
If they want to play another one, they'd have to wait, I'm assuming. Cause isn't it when you launch the thing, it'll be like, do you want to reconnect?
Yeah, basically, until... yeah, this is like a normal one, but
that looks nice. Oh, it's from the racing set.
Yeah, I like the effect of this weird, like, faux 3D, but also they've put it on every single card for the last 6 years, so I'm kind of over it by now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's cool, but I like the fancier ones, like the ones in the store or whatever right now that are like graffiti art or the other styles. Those are more fun and novel. But anyway, cool.
This would be really good for... Aubin loves vehicle decks.
I mean, Aubin must be very excited about the cards that have come out recently because it's all vehicles. A lot of good ones in there.
What are these 3 ones got?
This one, I think...
That, dude.
I don't even know if it's one of the better ones, honestly. But yeah. Hey, I don't know
Dude,
what
I
that
can now
is.
play against people, I think.
Oh, shit, really?
Oh,
At least I-
This- I don't think I've ever heard this voice before.
A great
Okay,
place to start
but
is to use
can
the
I
decks
play
you earn from
draft?
playing the starter
Yeah,
deck
I think I saw it
purely.
on the thing there.
You can even upgrade
Uh,
those decks
go to,
and make your own creation.
No.
Then
Go to
find
events.
Your way up
Wait,
tiers
oh.
of Spark rank play as you master your Planeswalker
What?
Spark.
Okay, I guess not. Maybe we... Do
After
we need to
you
do something
complete
else
Spark
first?
rank, who knows what
Maybe we want to
adventures
get
are in store?
in Spark
I
rank?
can't
Oh,
wait
but
Okay.
I
to
don't,
find
dude.
out.
That's not
Oh,
something I
shit.
ever had to do, but... Oh, yeah, you got some, default guys here. Default decks, whatever.
I'm assuming I should probably make a deck though, because
Yeah, but I mean... Oh, look, snack time's there. I'm generally of the opinion that,
oh yeah,
like...
it gives you the decks you picked in those trial ones.
It looks like I gave you all of them. All 10? And then 5 of the monocolored ones?
No, because I don't see Bonnie Paul here.
Blue, green, learn from the land is not in the... Oh, maybe they
No,
give you
there's two different starter
Ah.
deck sets.
Interesting. Well, you can make a deck, but your collection's pretty limited right now, so I would say just kind of jam some more events first, get some more cards or wild cards or whatever, and then find a deck you want, because typically the story of this program is, you know, you spend all your wild cards making one deck, and then it takes you fucking forever to get to another one, so...
Well, I was gonna say, I was like, you said you found like an arena rat deck or something, right? And I could just make that.
But I think also,
I love me some rat decks.
I have no idea how many rares that requires, but...
I mean, I feel like I have a decent amount of these things at this point.
Maybe. I feel like I would expect like 30. It's just
30? Oh, damn, okay.
If like you had been drafting on and off and you'd been getting those incidental one-off rare cards like that, then I'm sure you probably wouldn't have. You'd probably already have the whole deck, right? But like starting from nothing, who knows? But you can import lists. Whatever I sent to you before should, like, that web page. There's an import button and it basically saves the deck list to the clipboard, and then you come into here.
Let
and
me go see
there's
if
an
I can
import
find
button.
it.
And then it will tell you how many you're missing. So hopefully it's a good deck, and not just you blowing all your cards on one that's very middling.
Let me see here.
I tried out Brawl the other day just to see if the queue actually like works, and I can confirm it does.
Oh, wait,
But-
this is a Brawl deck.
Yeah, I mean that's the only Commander version that's available, but it's still pretty good. I think Brawl is pretty adequate substitution for actual Commander.
I was like, yeah, I'm worried about going into ranked without
Oh yeah,
having
there's
made
no
a
ranked
deck.
Brawl.
Yeah.
There's a non-ranked queues though that are basically the same for everything other than the season rank, which like is really mostly bragging rights. The rewards for getting to like the high ranks are not even that good.
I just want to do draft, man.
Yeah, well, how do we do Spark? Spark ranked, that to me sounds like it's precon face off, so let's just run it back.
What, you think do snack time again?
Or whichever one you want, but I like let's just
This card's really good, isn't it?
Loot? I think it definitely has a high ceiling. I tried playing him in draft once and I didn't really get there, but that might have been on me. Oh, that's a good card. Helana and Ilana, the lesbian couple.
You play an additional land on each of your turns. Look at the top 6 cards in your library and reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control among them and put it onto the battlefield.
It's pretty good, but without a source of drawing cards, the play extra lands per turn like ends up being blank text pretty quickly. But the activate ability is good. It's just expensive. This card's fucking great.
I've never seen this. Let's see. First strike and reach. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put X 1/1 counters on another target creature you control where X is their power. Ooh. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're great. They're also, I think, canonically a lesbian couple, which I enjoy.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure that was the intention at the outset, but like the community just reacted that way, and then Wizard was like, we didn't have a plan for these two, so yeah, sure, that can be true.
Alright, black-green was the color I used to rock
Yeah,
a
those are
lot.
a classic. The rock, the rock deck. That's what they used to call it. Did you know that?
I did not.
Black green, the rock. That was what it was called back in like the 90s. I have no idea
Was
why.
it called? Yeah, why?
I think there might have been a card. That Warden of the whatever, the multicolored 4-drop elf. I played that in draft a bunch. That card's great. If you have some way to sacrifice a guy on your turn and you just draw a card at the end of every
Ooh,
turn.
yeah, okay.
Ooh, Desecration Demon. That's an oldie. Well, not
Each
really.
combat,
It's
any
from
opponent
like
may sacrifice a
2012.
creature of their choice. If the player does, tap this creature, put a +1/+1 count on it. Ooh.
This was like the first time where this card was a bulk rare when I was drafting, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was very good in draft. And then then people figured out it was really, really good in constructed, and it just went way up. And I randomly had a bunch of them. It was great.
4 costs for a 6/6 flying seems pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah, that thing is a menace.
I don't know, how about we try this deck?
Let's do it.
Is it selected, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's like the cards are coming out of it. I think that's as selected as it gets. You can
Okay,
click
here.
play and
Do
it
you have my
jumps.
chat open, Connor?
Technically, but behind Discord. Let me just set up my
Maury
screen
is
so I can see
explaining the
both.
origin of the rock.
Oh shit. Oh yes, the problem with Brawl, I agree that it lets alchemy cards in, but other than that, aggro control feels like an oxymoron to me.
What control?
Oh, cool.
Oh, aggro control.
Just like aggro hyphen control, but either way. Okay.
All right, let's try this.
I think it's just like, yeah, I know it's black green, and I know it's usually like.
I'm in.
I don't know what aggro control means. In my brain, it was more mid-range, which I guess.
Well, this person's higher ranked than me. I'm
maybe
screwed.
aggro control. Yeah, but they're still in Spark rank, so who knows? Maybe that's like one game further than you. Ooh, scavenging ooze, vampire
Yeah,
cards.
but we have no
great.
green lands.
We're going first. Yeah, I guess we have. I think this is maybe worth mulliganing.
Yeah.
You've got only like a 5 and 6 drop. Okay, this is way better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so much better.
Oh, I like Gnarlid Colony. I think you might. I would put away either that guy or Gnarlid Colony. I think both are fine options.
Oh, it's an alchemy card.
It's a normal card. It's been like buffed, I think.
Oh, I do love Ward.
That guy's pretty good, but I don't know if we have ways to kill our own dudes often enough. Versus Gnarlid Colony is just good in the abstract. Although they're very good together.
It sounded like you just suddenly
sorry,
switched
it's
to
'cause I
talking over a
moved-
walkie-talkie.
I moved the mic away so I could could eat a bite of steak that fell out of pizza. But yeah, Gnarlid Colony and
Just throw this guy out, you think?
yeah, that's what he's there for. Speed bump elf, and then we're gonna play that cat.
But that sound when you moved your mic, also it just sounded like the beginning of a walkie-talkie activating. It was so perfect.
Over.
And then the cat, you said?
Yeah, because it lets you surveil right now, so we can try to find a good card.
I always forget how Surveil works compared to Scry.
I think we put that away because we have Eaten Alive in our hand. This might just not hit any of their guys for all we know. We haven't even played a guy yet. And we
Alright.
want lands and big guys, so... Yep. But Eaten Alive with an Infestation Sage, that's a combo, because we can sack the Sage and then get a insect out of it while killing a guy with Eaten Alive. That's good art on that one. I like that one. Ooh, that guy's good.
Okay.
So we basically just start sacking our dudes and then drawing cards off of him, and he's
You say
unblockable.
play
This
him
thing,
right now?
yeah. We're gonna try to. Hopefully, we get to attack with him next turn, and then just swing at the other dudes. That kills one of their guys. We don't have any yet,
Yeah, okay.
but it kills anything like unconditionally. It exiles, so it's a good one to save. I think it exiles. Pretty sure.
So I feel like I'm learning a lot.
I hope so, because I feel like I haven't done the greatest job being clear, but hopefully the vibe at least. Oh yes, that doesn't block the R2-2. Kinda doesn't. Alright, mouse over Gourmand again for me real quick.
Well, I should just play this, right?
Yeah, but just before you do, what Gourmand might draw a card, so... Okay, so you sacrifice it if you do... Okay, so... I think if we swing with Gourmand here and sacrifice Sage, that's great because we draw a card and we get a 1/1 flying token from Sage.
Okay.
You could also swing with Thespian. I feel like it depends on if we think it's worth trading for their scout, I guess, probably. And consider we can draw a card off Thespian later when we attack with Gourmand. Maybe it's not.
See, I think we just attack with him,
Yeah.
not the cat.
And if we sack the Sage, we also get the flying token, so we can attack with the token in future turns. And yeah,
Oh,
this is
baby.
that's why we didn't play Guildgate, because we could have gotten an untapped land, which I
Well,
don't
see,
actually
I was
think we're
thinking
going
we
to
should
use.
maybe still play the Guild Gate.
Yeah, we
because
should.
We don't have anything else to use the mana on this turn.
Yeah, it was worth just checking. There was no cost, but yeah, you're right. And the next turn, we can play Gnarlid Colony with the Kicker, right? Kicker's 3,
Yes.
and that'll be a 4/4. That's good. And we can also attack with the Gourmand and sacrifice the cat. Draw another card. It's all going well. I guess they could play that worm this turn. I don't remember what it does.
Yeah, they've got a lot of mana. They haven't played anything in a while, which has me a little worried. They've probably got something big in there.
They have that worm that's on an adventure right now. Nothing else. Oh, interesting. So they're just trying
And
to
then
play some
Explore
flying.
is just Surveil, but you also get a +1/+1 counter, right?
Yeah, the Explorer is weirdly complicated. You look at the top card. If it's a land, you just draw it. If it's a non-land, you can leave it there or put it in your graveyard.
Explore's the one that always fucks me up. I'm like, wait.
Yeah,
I
it's so unnecessarily complicated. Oh man.
Oh.
But also, if it's a non-land, you get to put a 1/1 counter on the guy that explored, regardless of if you leave it on the deck or if you put it in the yard. It's so ridiculous.
All right.
Yeah, I
Just with
think
the
still
kicker?
just yeah. Can you mouse over their big worm guy that's floating next to their hand? All right, so Thespian. If we swing with Thespian now, he will have to at least lose a guy to block it.
Yeah, that's what
versus-
I was thinking.
Yeah.
The same thing.
And I think we don't swing with the bug. This is like the best we're gonna get right now. I guess technically, yeah, no, this is for the best. And we get to surveil, which is nice. Looking for a bigger guy. Oh, you get that shit out of there.
Yeah, I was just like,
Okay, this is
Something.
why. This is how Gnarlid Colony got buffed. He's getting 4 counters now. I'm pretty sure he used to get 2.
Oh yeah, damn, that's a big cost for 2.
Yeah, either 2 or 3, but it definitely wasn't 4. So I didn't realize we were getting a 6/6. That's even better. Now that worm, that 5/4 worm is embarrassing.
Cringe, really.
All right.
And is he gonna have something to buff it up?
Well, not if he doesn't have any untapped lands. Oh, he's got the root. The Fawn is a guy that has mana. That's right. We could explore with the worm. I think we probably eat that worm. Yeah, so he gets the counter no matter what, and you're leaving it on top, really? That does not seem like a good play at this stage, but okay. Yeah, no blocks. So, oh shit, this is incredible. But I think Eaten Alive, you can either sacrifice a guy or pay 4 more mana. Paying 4 more mana to kill their 6/5, and then attacking with all our dudes seems pretty good here.
Not sacrifice the insect?
Well, we have the mana open. Let's just go for it. It's basic. Then we keep an insect. It's kind of, it's like paying 4 mana to have 1/1. That seems like a good deal to me.
All right.
When we're not doing much else. I mean, we can play Scavengers, but we can just do that next turn too. Yeah, Eaten Alive is like usually always better to pay the mana unless it's just too early for you to have 5 mana available.
Alrighty.
If we had a guy that like when he dies we draw 3 cards or something, then we would sack him. But fucking Indiana Jones.
Surveil 2. Exile this card from the graveyard. Alright.
It's gonna be great when Scavenging News exiles it for them and prevents them from doing that. How's this guy? Deserts. I'll tell you one thing with Scavenging News. Be very deliberate to tap as few forests as you can for things, so you can leave as many forests up as possible for ooze.
Yeah.
Just as a general rule for the rest of the game.
Oh, look, what happened? Oh, he just...
His land punches you.
Whatever.
These things happen. So, yeah, if you tap... Okay, it does it automatically, good. And then don't play the land yet, so we can bluff that we have a spell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, and then
Do we
should I
swing
start
with-
using this effect?
Yeah, but there's no rush. It's not like it's got haste. I would wait a sec. I mean, yeah, go for it if you want. But I think we want to figure out if we're swinging with the 6/6. I guess we're not. Yeah, the other thing about Scooz, as he's affectionately called, if he exiles a creature card, then he gets a counter. Anything else, he doesn't. So usually you just go through all the creatures first before you start picking other things off.
Yeah.
Unless, I don't know, unless there's some other reason to exile thing.
I leveled up.
From the store.
Is it mandatory? I never fucking buy. Wait, did I even know you could? Yeah, I knew you could.
Oh shit, I've got a pack.
I think they want you to buy another pack too. You probably got
Well,
this from the
I
battle
gotta-
pass level up. Ooh, that guy's fun. I like the perspective.
Oh, is he like... I can't... Second, I thought he was the front of a chariot or something.
In a way, but no, I think there's a chariot he is on.
Yeah, he's just huge.
Yeah, just a big guy. I love how the spear curves. It's very fun, just from an art perspective.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you know how speed works? Because that's another unnecessarily.
I've read a little bit about it. I haven't looked at it. It sounds weird, though. Yeah.
It's super fucking weird. If you play a card that says "Start your engines," which is, I'm sorry, that one's a bad name. You get you now for the rest of the game you have a speed and it's at 1, and
And every time an opponent loses life,
on your turn, then
Yeah.
it can go up by 1, but only once on your turn. So over the course of a couple, so you can play a guy that turn you can hit them and go up to 2. Then next turn go to 3. Then next turn go to 4, which is max. And then there's a bunch of stuff that if you're at 4 speed has extra effects like this guy, which
Yeah.
that effect is really good, but getting to 4 speed is not the easiest, at least in
it
draft.
takes at least 4 turns, so...
It takes at least 2 turns after the card you played was Start Your Engine, assuming you can hurt them somehow that same turn. Like if the guy had haste, or if you had another attacker already out.
Well, if it only increases once on each of your turns, does
No,
that
so-
mean
so
you
sorry.
have to do 4 turns?
I guess going from 0 to 1 doesn't count as increasing, so you can go from 1 to 2 on the first turn. It's fucking... Yeah, it's really complicated. I appreciate them taking the big swing, I guess, but I don't know. It's a little
Wait,
wild.
What made you say that they wanted me to get another pack?
The little ghost was saying you should buy a pack. I don't know if you have to.
Oh,
I wouldn't
I missed
if I
that.
were you.
This way.
Oh, so I thought it was like,
Oh,
here,
yeah.
spend $5 now. I was like,
I would
I don't know
say-
about that.
One booster pack, please.
Okay, wait, let's not do that. Because actually, if you go to daily deals, there's a discounted pack for less. Did I see that
Oh my
right?
God, yeah.
Oh, and there's some cool arts in here, too. I like that third one. The one to the left
Yeah,
of that
this one
guy.
looks great.
That one's fucking cool. That's a good card, too.
Here's Galta.
Well, that's the newer Galta. Slightly less cool, but still good. I don't know. I would... If you can get away without buying a pack at all, I would just do it and save the gold.
It's constantly highlighting it.
I don't know.
Sounds
Maybe you can just
strange.
have... If you mouse over your little blue diamond, does it tell you to buy a pack as like a goal or something? Nope.
Reach Spark rank tier 3.
Then I'd say just ignore it. Maybe that's just...
Alright.
Maybe it's just trying to tell you where it is. And yeah, the store is like always highlighted, I think.
Okay.
I want to say as long as there's a daily deal that you haven't bought,
How strange.
but meh.
Well, I need to keep playing red-green. I need to play red-green for my challenges. it would
Oh
seem.
yes, or green-white, but as long as you play green deck, you'll get both of those. Oh, and then red-white for the middle. Yeah, so any combination of those 3.
Green, red, white. Well, I don't think I have one that's all 3, so...
Nah, I mean, as long as you've got a deck with one of those colors for any given goal, you'll get there soon enough.
Let's try Path of Power.
Were we? Oh, that was the Helena Elena deck. Yeah, this one seems cool. Oh, can you edit it?
Oh, yeah, these are... I can edit them.
Oh, I thought you were locked into whatever the default was. Well, oh, I mean, I would consider you just put a bunch of
God.
good cards away, but
I initially clicked on to look at it. Is there any way I can undo?
I think if you cancel out, you can not save.
there we
Discard changes, yeah.
There we go. Thank
I've
God.
done that
All right.
too. You, if you did that little view flipper thing in the top right corner, you can see the cards, or I think you otherwise just mouse over them. Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm gonna mean
Oh,
myself.
3 Llanowar elves. All right,
oh
all
shit,
right.
that's a good sign.
Ooh, little goat. All right. Seems pretty standard.
Yeah, I like these cards. This seems solid. Garruk's Uprising draws cards.
Get
Inner
land,
of Souls is
buff up
good.
your creatures.
Skyraker Giant. I remember liking that guy in draft 10 years ago. Oh no. I didn't like this guy. I remember him now. He sucked.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4
He
costs
looks
for
fine
4/3
here.
does not seem that amazing.
In some formats that would have been very quite acceptable, but he was in Cons of Tarkir, where it was all about the. Do you know how Morph works?
I've seen morph cards, but I don't remember now.
Yeah, that's fucking complicated too. But basically, you're playing guys for 3. Later, you spend money to make, and you play them upside down. And then later, you spend mana to flip them upside up. So like having a 4 mana guy in there, you didn't need it. You had a bunch of guys you could flip upside. Oh, Horn Beetle's really good. You should definitely keep this. We just need to have a guy big enough to turn them to activate them, and then they start snowballing. And that guy looks like he would suffice.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because of the timing of him attacking and them at the beginning of combat. But still, we'll figure it out. This is a good hand.
Oh.
The best part is if you can get a Horn Beetle itself to 4/4.
Uh-oh. Well, I think I lose.
No, that card's good, but also
I've been seeing people bitch about this card.
Well, that's
like
the
last
nerfed
week.
version. You see, it's got the A. They made it an 0/1 instead of a 1/1. So, but yeah, we got Llanowar Elves is better than that guy.
I've been seeing people bitch about this card so much. Like, yeah, you can win on turn 2 with this card.
I play that card. He's great. And look, it's the nerf version. You can't even attack. All right, just play one of your beetles. That guy's pretty good too, but nothing crazy.
Oh my god, the double click on my mouse. It's driving me crazy.
And just pass, and I think... So, you can't block Hired Claw, because in the novel of text that's on that card, it says it can grow to a 2/3 before damaged.
Okay.
Just an FYI there. Now that's a good guy. Wow, there's a deck with all these, or are they just fucking with you because they have a standard deck over there?
I think they have a standard. I think this is a deck they made.
It must be, but why are they using that version of Heartfire Hero then? Are they not allowed to use the normal one? Yeah, so we're probably fucked. But if we get one like 4/4 or 5/5 out, we'll be in that bad shape. I played this deck. I know they cap out. What is this weird music? Okay. There's a world where we block with both guys because I don't think he has Monstrous Rage. He could, but I guess it's actually pretty likely. So you just let that one through. I think if he has, if he has Rage, I think he would have attacked with more guys. What does Animus do? It's a 4/4? Yeah, put that guy out. Oh wait, shit, it is a 4/4. Okay, we're golden.
Yeah, that's all.
I don't even know why. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Great. Leave that guy back. I think
no attacking?
Nah, we gotta play defense. They're the fast deck. If we can get stabilized, they're fucked. So that's all we need to focus on right now. But next turn we get to play 2 beetles. They might actually have a hard time dealing with all of that. If they don't have some insane start over here. Well, mid game at this point. You gotta do Challenger. Come on. Oh, I see. That was that trigger. What are you doing, my? Whatever. They don't know what the fuck is going on. All right.
Nice double strike. Well, he's used up all his mana.
We're gonna block now with the beetle.
This with the beetle, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah. I don't know. That guy. I don't know what's in his hands, but I'm gonna go out on a lark and assume that was a suboptimal way to play their turn.
Yeah, I think this guy looked up a really good deck, but he doesn't know how to use it.
Which is great news for us.
Yeah.
So
I just play both the beetles?
Yeah, definitely. What does Animus do when it attacks again? Can it hit itself?
Another target creature controlled gets trample and gets +X/+X, where
all right,
X is this creature's power.
We'll wait then. If it could do itself, it might be worth it, but I'd rather have
It
one.
says another
Yeah.
target creature set.
If we can draw another creature, then we're in the game of swinging with it and a beetle. But for now, we'll just because this red deck cannot play defense basically at all. So if we can get to that point, it will be pretty good.
From what I understand, the gimmick is you get that last rat out, and then you just give him like an insane buff for one turn, kill him, and then do 1 billion damage to the opponent instantly.
You definitely can. Oh, that's the card they got is not great news for us. All right. I think block with both beetles. And
beetles?
oh no, wait. Nope, this is a terrible idea. I think block with Animist, because so the spell that they've got, they can only use this turn. They're very likely to want to use it on Animist anyway, and so this is a little bit free to block with it now.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's a world where Animist lives through this unless they misplay. Like why they only get this one turn to cast it, so they might as well. Yep. And now we blocked that whole guy. Didn't do any damage, and our guy died anyway, which was gonna happen.
That was I genuinely didn't understand what happened there.
Yeah. So it's. I think we just pass. We gotta find a.
Getting
spell.
nothing but lands.
But basically, so their mouse has prowess, so they were going to become a 3/3 double striker when it attacked. So if we blocked with both beetles, they would kill one beetle with that spell, and then be a 3/3 double striker killing the other beetle, which would have been bad. I don't.
There's so many paragraph long effects going on. At
Oh
once.
yeah, that's fucking modern day magic. I mean, I guess I like that better than the older version, but still. All right, that's not great because now I'll get a trample and double strike. Oh, or not? Okay.
Ooh, just take this?
I think so. Well, we can block with the elf. Though at this point, we're not using the elf anymore.
That's true. We have so much mana.
Yeah. And this will also let us find out if they get. Yeah, they don't have a trick in their hands. That's nice. Oh shit! There you go.
Hey, lost more.
It's a shame we had to lose Animist, because if the Beatles had had one more turn, they'd get to 4/4
Yeah.
themselves,
Yeah,
and then
I
that's
was
when it
thinking
goes
the
real
same thing.
nuts. Maybe we should have put both counter. Or wait, do they get to put a counter on anything, or is
No,
it just themselves?
they just automatically happens on them.
Okay. Yeah, just pass again, and I don't know, they're playing that deck real slow. It's giving us quite the chance, but... Alright, that's
he's back.
fine. Those guys are at their most dangerous when they have the Monstrous Rage spell in hand, and it seems like, in general, they don't. Shock's not bad. I guess I can kill an elf.
Alright, I guess I'll block. Should I block the 1/2?
Yes. Probably.
He's got 3 mana, so you can only buff this thing up once.
Oh, you can only do it once on turn anyway. I feel like this game was winnable, but the fact we've drawn so many lands is making it much less likely. All right, I would
Block
put
the 1/2s?
no, not the mouse. I'd put Elf in front of Challenger and a Beetle in front of Hired Claw. If you block the mouse, he can shock the Beetle, and then you just lose Beetle to the first strike half of double
Wait.
strike.
Why would I? But I have 3 HP and it's only doing 1 twice. Why would
But
I
he's
die?
the spell that he's got in his flip face up in his hand is deal 2 damage to anything.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah.
I missed that. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
so
that.
that's
Okay.
why. So and then Beetle and Hired Claw. If he wants to do that, if he wants to shock the Beetle there, he at least also loses Hired Claw.
Okay. So
And
do
then
this.
yeah, we take 2. I think this is the best it's gonna get. There's a world where we put 2 Beetles in front of Manifold Mouse. Okay, this is what I was hoping he would do. This works out pretty well for us because he 2-for-1s himself. Oh, all right. Well, I mean that's not good, but this is the best that could have worked out for us.
Yo, another mountain! Let's go!
They got it. I think they have enough power by themselves. Just kill us.
man.
But I think we put up a pretty good fight for this, for the comparative power level difference here.
Oh.
You remember the other day when I mentioned to you, like, I remember having to play with the starter decks against, like, real decks? Apparently that is still a thing. Shame.
That's why I was like, man, I should probably just download a quick deck or something.
Yeah, you still would need all the things for it. This person probably, I assume you can buy a bunch of wild cards?
This person looks like
packs
they've dropped money because they have. I don't have any card backs.
I think you can,
I think that, and he's got this pet.
yeah, I don't even know how you buy a deck of this client. Did he forget?
Dude, I'm still
Did they forget
alive.
to
I can
play
win
it?
this.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, what do we get? Get 8 mana, deal 20 damage? Eh, it could exist. They could have killed you this turn if they'd remembered to do that before combat. Oh shit, we got that!
This creature attacks while you control a creature's power 4 greatest creature gets +1/+0.
I would play him, because that counts to progress
yeah, I
on
was
your
gonna
quest,
say for my
and then
daily
go
challenge.
concede. Or let him do it. Yeah, I was in chat. I think that's my understanding of how to get a deck. Is just you have to buy a bunch of packs, and I guess eventually accumulate wild cards that way.
Ooh.
Which seems pretty rough, but I don't know. All right, now they're griefing, which is a little bit is a little unearned, if I may be so bold. The fact
I
that
just wanted
this
to do draft. I thought we would have unlocked draft or unlocked player matches.
The fact that this deck let you get to 8 lands is an indictment of their play skill, but let them have their moment. I've played this deck in Standard like a handful of times. It's kind of what I use to do the daily quests or whatever right now. I have never once gotten to 8 lands with it, even when losing. The game is over by 5 lands, one way or the other. Yeah, like
I just need to get one more
Ray's
rank
on the same wavelength there. Just fast decks are the easiest thing to do the daily shit with. Hey, you got a wild card.
Hey, you gotta follow me to find out how to use them.
Yeah, don't follow
no.
that thing. Whatever.
No, that's okay.
I guess just well. So if we mouse over that blue diamond, is there any other way to get? Do we have to do Spark ranked? Yeah, I like.
Yeah,
okay,
think so.
I guess let's just keep jamming and hope to get lucky eventually. This seems kind of like a terrible onboarding experience. If everyone
was my
hopped
worry.
into starter decks, that'd be a different story. But Jesus.
Oh man, I should have grabbed that body haul deck. The body ball deck.
Yeah. Now I understand why people care about the tier list too. What's Cat Attack do? That might be fun.
What's cat attack? Let's see.
And I think that's your last quest is green-white, right?
It is colors I need.
Ooh, doubling season.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
Fortune Unicorn, that one's fun. I love the
should
name.
Upgrade. Distribute 3/1 counters.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, or 3 target creatures. The double number. Okay.
Ooh, and you got Regal Caracol. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I remember it's good. Ah, yeah, that's right. You make cats and then I'll boost all your
Oh
cats.
yeah.
This seems great.
All right, yeah. Let's go with this. I like a good. Oh, they're not called tribal decks anymore, were they?
Kindred? I think they're still
Kindred,
called
that's it, yeah.
tribal, but yeah.
Well, they're not supposed to be, from what
Yeah,
I hear.
yeah, it's not supposed to be called the Rock either, but here we are.
Maury says this is really strange. I just went to playing real people and didn't have to do this Spark stuff.
Dang, do you remember how? I feel like it's gotta be an option. Maybe it's just buried or something? Because it doesn't feel like this is... was Felling Blow? Oh,
Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature
Yeah, that seems
control,
good.
then that target creature... You say keep this?
yeah, sure. I'd play the Blossoming Sands turn 1 instead of playing Forest into your 1-drop, just so
That's
you're
what I
more...
was thinking.
Yeah. Your Pacifism's good. My Mariner Librarian's pretty good. They draw a card later for 4 mana.
I will
You
check
can't...
that, Maury.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe this is the last tutorial game we play. I mean,
Hopefully.
you're getting, like, some benefits from it. It'd be nice if you could just play normal games while also having this activated.
Well, I mean, these are normal. I could make a deck. I just don't really have the
Well, I
funds
guess, like,
for it.
draft games or whatever. But yeah. So I'd play Blossoming Sand.
Dude, I'm winning. I'm winning!
Yep. That's technically a tiebreaker in some old version of the rules that maybe still exists. I think the final tiebreaker of a game after it goes through a bunch of other things, which
How can a
very
game
rare.
tie you?
It's like they run out of time to the largest extent possible. I don't know. but the final tiebreaker is like life total or something. I just play both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget. It's been years since I heard the anecdote of once upon a time a professional game had to get decided by who had more life. It was some ridiculous circumstance that led to it, and people were mad. But people are always mad, so that's not notable.
Yeah. Anytime there's any like Warhammer or card game thing, there's always so many people just getting so angry about rule stuff. There was an amazing story I read about a Warhammer. Do you know anything about, like, have you ever seen Warhammer Tabletop or, like, what it is?
Yeah, I mean, I know of it. I've never played.
Okay, yeah.
I had a friend who had a bunch of them.
It's a war game, and, you know, people have to deploy. Well, here, what should I do?
Yeah, what is
here?
felling count? Okay, felling blow is counter, and then it deals damage to. So, what is
that won't help us,
dude? I mean, it might, but what does the other guy do? The opponent's guy. You may pay 2. Oh. Okay, well, so there's no further threat. We don't have to kill that guy right away, then.
I don't think I could
think?
felling blow. My creatures only would get up to 2/2.
Well, I was thinking it gets to keep the counter. So there's a world where you can like put a counter, swing, then if they block, they trade. It doesn't sound good though. I think we just pass. Try to draw 4th land to make Mild Mariner Librarian level up, and yeah, go from there.
So yeah, no, Ray, I didn't. But yeah, there was this really good Warhammer player who was basically exploiting a rule with the system where he would basically do a gimmick that would let him deploy people like all around the border.
Oh, I think I read about that on like a Reddit thread. Like, yeah, he blocked their ability to put more guys out.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, he would like always like run these scouting units, which is their gimmick, is he gets to deploy them later. And like, do I block anyone here, you think?
Nah, that's fine.
And he would do this, and then and he was always winning off this gimmick. Oh,
that's a good card though, so that's nice. I would just attack with both your guys, and then you can play this fox person on the end of their turn because it was flash.
Oh, okay, yeah, true.
Like technically, if you played the fox guy first, that would get pumped. But I think it's more worth it to just keep the fox guy in reserve.
Okay.
Imagine a world where he plays like a 1/1 haste and attacks with it, and you get to block and kill it.
True.
It's
but yeah. And so another guy was like so sick of that guy winning.
Yeah.
He looked up the rule and he's like, oh, okay, wait. If I just deploy like the cheapest unit possible and cover every edge of the border of the map in units, he literally can't deploy. And so then they had to have like 8 judges come over and all read through like a billion different rule books. And eventually, like, no, he's right, he wins. Because the other guy just couldn't deploy his units.
That's
the
hysterical.
Funniest thing.
So let him attack. Take your 2. Wildborn Preserver is another creature enters for the rest of this text, right? Yeah, no, they're okay. I like that fox guy. I don't think he ever had a huge moment in the spotlight, but I think they're pretty strong. So play that thing. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So now if they draw another 2-drop here, awkward. That guy's good though. I think felling, just because we should do something with the turn. Felling blow.
This guy?
Yeah, fox to dinosaur, and hopefully it goes fine. Hey! Alright.
I don't know he's got any counters.
Well, he could have had like a pump spell or something, I don't know, or lightning bolt type effect, but it worked out. Hey!
Let's go! Damn, I'm good!
It's so easy to beat opponents who can't play any cards. Jeez, they're making you do more than 1 win to get up a tier 2? Jesus Christ.
Gotta do 3.
Before you disable tutorial, I do think if we can win 1 more match, you get like a free jumpstart token, which jumpstart's kind of neat.
All right, let's see here. Options, gameplay.
I guess. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Can you scroll down?
No.
All right, well. I bet we could do it. We won't see too many people with standard decks. We're 2 for 3.
I mean, that guy had a good deck. It seemed like he didn't really know how to do it, so I think there's a chance he could have won had we drawn anything.
Yeah, no, if we had not gotten flooded, I think we could have won that. Absolutely. But to be fair, at the same time, for all I know, our deck has way too many lands.
So
it could also be on us.
just want my rat deck.
See? Noodles aren't the only food around here. Yeah, you're right. I'm up for
Yeah,
some
Ray
noodle
also advocates for Jumpstart. Do you know what that is? It's a cool little format. I don't know if it's live all the time, but
This seems like a good fucking hand.
oh yeah. It's a little light on early. Wait, that's a 2-drop? Yeah, it's perfect.
And, yeah.
You're golden. Jumpstart is, they give you like 3 options of a pack to take, but you only know like the title and the colors in the pack, and it's like either mono blue or 2-color or something like that. And it'll say like the theme of this is rats, so the theme of this is like haste or whatever.
Oh, they countered me.
The land punched you again, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, just play that guy. Yeah, and the next turn we're gonna play Unicorn. Probably, I guess we could play Paladin. I forget what Paladin does. That guy grows every time you play another dude, and eventually he takes to the skies. He's good. That's also good. Okay, maybe we play that. Unicorn though gets every time you play a creature after Unicorn.
Oh yeah, I think we
better.
should.
So that
yeah, I think we should
by
maybe
default.
get the Unicorn.
Yeah, I think attack. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't have any tricks anyway.
What's he think? What's he got?
Oh wait, no. We should definitely play Unicorn before attacking. I forgot because he grows. Yeah, go for it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you get.
I suppose his ranking might have something that's like deal 2 damage to attacking creatures, so maybe.
Yeah, I mean that's more of a white effect. Red would just have damage without that clause probably.
True.
And even then, I think it's worth attacking because like that's, then your Unicorn lives, and your Unicorn's also really good. What the fuck is that art? Oh, it's the evil witch singing to all the woodland creatures. That's funny.
The wolf seems very uneasy. Like,
Yeah, that raccoon is not having a good time. Like gnawing up the house. Hey, it's that guy.
This guy again.
Why was there a robot dinosaur in that world? Just in general. Alright, I guess play Paladin. I think it will enter with a counter, which is cool.
Yeah. And
Give another counter to Squire. And then just attack with both guys. He didn't have anything last time for 2 mana. And you first strike
soon,
now
my
on
friend.
the guys. That's fun. Well, maybe.
Attack with everyone?
Yeah. I guess Devlin Season does work on counters, which is sweet, but I think we'd rather play Paladin, because then Sky Knight Squire goes to the air, right? If he's 4/4?
Oh, I thought. Oh, that's right. So he has 3. I
3
thought
or
it was when
more?
he was at 3/3.
Oh, yeah, no. And now we can fly over that nerd. Not that we need to with first strike. Actually, wait, we have first strike.
Ooh.
Maybe we... Actually, Devlin Season's more fun. I changed my mind.
See?
Don't attack
Alright.
with the Unicorn, but the other guys have first strike this turn, so go nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's down to 6 after this? Yeah, it's gonna be great. Does opponent know how first strike is? Yeah, they do. Now we can... Snakeskin Veil's so nice. Now it also gives 2 counters now? That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, they're gonna be so upset when we play a second Paladin. Here's what we're gonna do. Second Paladin.
Ooh.
We're not gonna need them. They're gonna die this turn. Second Paladin, a swing with both guys. He's gonna block the Unicorn thinking, this Unicorn doesn't have first strike, and then bam, Unicorn's covered in snakeskin. Oh, they won't die this turn. We're just gonna demoralize them to the point that they can see, probably. But yeah, swing of the Unicorn. They'll think we messed up. It's gonna be great. What are you gonna do? Not block?
Oh!
Yeah, do it. This isn't even like anywhere near the best play, but it is fun.
Yeah. Get him out of here! Oh, wait, what's he got?
Snap! Oh, snap! I mean, even if he gets us here, I think we're in a great position. Does he have his own Veil? That only gives 1 counter? Because he's not in this right season?
Oh!
Okay, fair enough. Wait, you had that? You didn't block the flyer? Insanity. Alright, well.
His pet's not looking so good.
Oh, yeah. Maury, did the robot dinosaur come from the new civilization, or was that something like?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Ah well, that one of the other people, one of the characters like built, if they like built a fake dinosaur. I mean, they're still kind of messed up here. I would say attack first, and we'll play both those guys second main.
Alright.
Or the angel first will gain you a life. Yeah, I mean, if they have a trick, whatever. I mean, we're gonna play a flyer. We're gonna play 2 guys that are lethal. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
They still like are in a bad position. Yeah. The fact that we haven't had anything else get triggered by doubling season that was sad.
Yeah.
I never get to have this card out. Let us do something with it. Give us something that like makes tokens.
I'll be right back 1 second.
All right.
I need
Am I
to close my window. It's
am I
getting chilly.
audible?
Yes.
Okay. So I still have to be aware of TOS violation. Maybe. Oh shit! All right. Well, that helps. Dang, this guy really turned the corner. He's still at 1 though. Pretty rough. Do it. Yes! Yes! Alright, that's fine.
I'm back. What'd I miss? What's going on?
They were able to kill they were able to successfully stall us, but then we also drew a really good card. So play that, activate it. It's gonna go up to be a 5/5 and draw you a card. And then I think you're just gonna pass the turn. Yeah, just keep that in hand for now. We might draw a card that wants us to discard a card, so we'll keep it as fodder.
Alright. We got this. We got this.
Yeah, they stabilized for a second. What does this do? Oh shit. Draw 2? That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Alright, I would now say that they've pretty successfully turned the corner, but they're still at 1, so it's a really precarious corner. Alright. Ah, come on! I mean, they have like 8 lands, so I guess it's fair. I'll just pass. I'm just gonna have to wait till we draw something.
Ooh, yeah.
A shame. I guess we shouldn't have gone too crazy with the snakeskin veil. We are getting punished for that, but it was still fun, so whatever.
Yeah. So true. Oh, I'm feeling nervous.
I mean, it's not great, but like, they also really, they can't go crazy. If they attack with the robot...
Oh, it has trample too.
Yeah, that one's rough. If they attack the robot, I think we double block, because they can't even kill our librarian, which is embarrassing. And I think we just have to let that through. If we had a 2/2 and a 5/5, oh, come on. All right, I think they got us here. I mean, maybe they don't know it, but that felt like our last chance.
Very, very unfortunate. Oh boy.
Dialing on us over here. Man, doubling season. This is why I can never justify playing that dang card.
I feel like it was doing good. It just we just drew only fucking lands after we played it.
It's such a fun effect, but it just never does enough on its own. It always needs other cards, and at that point, just only play the other cards. It's kind of the philosophy. All right, I would definitely double block that robot man. Yeah.
Block it? Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, we can't, and we're dead. I would concede, honestly. You can double block the big guy, and I don't know, maybe we draw a thing that kills all creatures. I don't know what's in this deck. That's the only play that allows us to live, though. Well, not the only.
I live!
Hey,
Nope.
we did it!
Alrighty.
That was a good one, though.
Oh, the lands! The lands!
Maybe we cut lands from these decks. I mean, I say that, but every
yeah,
time
we could.
every time I do that, then I get no lands the next game.
Then you draw none.
How many are
How
in
many
here?
do we have? Okay, there's
24. That seems actually about right. I mean, you could cut like 1 or 2, maybe 1, but like, what would we put it there instead?
I don't know what you do with standard. I've just been doing commander, so.
And yeah, and like a 60 card deck, like 20 is
24
extremely.
feels like a lot in a 60 card deck.
Yeah, 20 is extremely low. 25 is like really high in like control deck. 23 is like normal. And I guess you don't have many big spells, so yeah, we could cut 1 or 2, I think.
Mori also, I know Mori plays a shitload of Magic as well. Mori says 24 is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm biased. If my deck has more than 20, I feel like it's boring. But it depends a lot. I think you could cut. I think if you could cut 1.
Like, yeah, I was also feeling exactly 1.
But do we have something we'd want to put in? I guess.
That's also what I was gonna say. Is I don't know what I would add.
That little turntable filter button that's at the end of all the colored dots, all the way on the right. It's the 3 horizontal lines. Yeah. What do you have if you filter to just rares and mythics? Do we have anything?
That's a great idea. Great idea.
This is how to do it. Ooh,
So I got
okay.
a car?
That one's great, actually. That's a counter thing. Put that in there, because it gives itself a counter.
Good call. Yeah.
What else do we have? Ooh, you have the UFO. The UFO's cool.
I've never
it's
seen
good.
this. Let's see. When this vehicle enters exile to one target creature, it's toughness 5 or less. When this vehicle leaves the battlefield, manifest. What does manifest try again? Look at the
Still
top.
fucking everything's so complicated.
Yeah.
They look at the top 2 cards of their deck. They put one in their graveyard. The other, without showing the opponent, the other one goes onto the battlefield upside down as a 2/2.
Okay. Yes.
If it's a creature, they can flip it up if they pay mana equal to whatever its cost is when they have that available. It's it's so.
We could throw another one of these in.
You have a second one? I think
so.
At the top, you got 1 pip filled. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought it having the pips meant I have it.
Wait, what was that Archon guy? I feel like that guy might be good.
Archon of the
That are
Wild
enchanted
Rose.
by. Oh, never mind. We don't have Horus. Feldar Retreat's a good card though, but that's in the deck already. That weird cat.
I should make a. Oh, actually.
Ooh, you got
I
loot.
kind of want to make. Yeah, well, because I picked a starter deck.
Oh, we got those? Then yeah. Here. Oh, Scavenging News is great. Put that's counters. Yeah, put that in.
Yeah. What should we replace?
Throw a bunch of stuff in, and then we'll take stuff out later. Because you can have over 60. Or like it won't let you. Oh yeah. I mean, you can submit it, but like we can just cut this stuff later. I think.
We could put another Mossborn Hydra in.
Yeah, do that one. Sure. I think loot's legitimate. Spinners.
He doesn't do any tokens or counters, so you
no, but I
still
think
put him in?
even if we just get another land in.
I do have 2 of them.
3 mana for, like, if all 3 mana guy does is let you play 1 extra land in a turn, that's still pretty good. And if you draw him late and can just do the 6 mana thing, you might find like fucking, I don't know, Regal Caracal or something. Ooh, the Velocipede? Oh, that's a vehicle.
Wildwood Mentor though.
Oh shit, yeah, throw him in there. Let's just go nuts. Velocipede, does that put? Oh yeah, Velocipede puts counters on everything that enters, not just vehicles. That thing's great.
Ooh, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, Mori's screaming, put in Velocipede!
I forgot if it was only vehicles or not. Huntsman Redemption looks pretty good. You can sack a guy and get any creature? Do we have any, like, bullets? Caracal, kinda.
Caracal.
Honestly, loot kinda counts as a bullet if we just needed to, like, grind some value out. I would do it, yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, you got your Bud Farmer? Dang, maybe we should have been doing this the whole time.
Just turn this into a green deck at this point.
Yeah, for real. That
Cool,
that guy's good. I like that guy. I don't like Primeval Bounty though. Do you? What? Did Dipper get his insulin? Alright, my cat has been medicated.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Rampage and Balos is neat. It's probably too expensive to be worth it.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive. I don't know.
The thing about, like, they're fun, but, like, it's not just 6 mana. You have to then have more lands. Pretty rough.
Yeah.
I think...
Mori says it's great and casual.
Well, sometimes we face
like 9 mana
mono-red standard, so I don't know. If we want to cut a land, we should put this guy in. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, true.
What else? Do you have any sweet white-green rares?
Does not seem like it. I don't know what if they
That's
would,
fine,
because
then.
it showed me every.
Oh, you just keep going to the right. I don't know how they're sorted. Oh, here we go. Wait, you had it.
Oh.
You had Phineas there. Ooh, you have the robot.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have Phineas, and
That one that can
It's
be
alright.
good, but it's a more specific strategy. I don't know if
I
we're
already
going
have it
for
in
that.
the deck apparently.
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut that one. We'd rather do a countery thing. What's the?
Phineas.
That's a token or a rabbit. How often are we? I assume
We have
no
like,
rabbits.
I have like no rabbits.
How many tokens we got? Any? Tokens that are creatures? We got Caracol, but that doesn't really count.
I don't know if we have a lot
yeah,
of tokens on us. I
okay.
think we're mostly counters.
What does that unicorn do? Whenever a creature attacks while saddled. Oh, it's fine. The next guy over?
For strike lifelink whenever this creature attacks will settle. Ooh, okay.
It might just be a 2-mana 2/2, but sometimes can.
With first strike and lifelink though, not
yeah,
bad.
that's pretty solid. And if we have to like throw him away to get a 3/3 flyer, that seems fine too. Also, that guy would hold.
Oh, so wait, is saddle like vehicles being piloted?
Yeah, it's the same as
So-
crew, except it's on a creature, and you have to do it at sorcery speed. You can crew a vehicle at instant speed.
Oh, weird. So
And
it's
it's
just straight up worse vehicles.
Yeah, but I mean, this mount is a creature even when it's not crewed, so that's the
Oh,
trade-off.
so it can still block an attack?
Yeah, it's just a regular guy, but if you
Oh,
tap
okay.
4 power of something else, it gets an extra effect that turn.
Okay.
It's a little wild. Go to the right. Let's get
Oh,
Solemn
what?
Simulacrum. Nah, I don't know about that guy.
Nah.
Yeah, that's ambitious. What does that do? Oh, not really for us. Solemn Simulacrum is for everybody. I don't think this is good in constructed. It's decent and limited.
Solemn's not bad.
Yeah, no, we should definitely play Solemn. All right, now let's cut. I think we need to cut 11. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, we're adding a lot.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. How much did we cut a land yet? It looks like you added a Temple of Plenty that you don't own because it's grayed out.
Oh wow, I didn't even know I could do that.
Yeah, it just prompts you to then use a wild card if you want to submit.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna cut a bunch of commons and nonsense.
So we were thinking of Anthem of Champions?
Yeah, I think that's fine, but not exactly the strategy we're going for. I think Felidar
I
save.
feel like Dazzling Angel kind of
Yeah, let's cut that
feels
one.
out of place.
If a creature isn't dealing with counters, let's try to cut him.
Yeah.
Basically, as a rule of thumb, except for some of the really unique ones like loot or whatever. What is that guy's just fun. We should keep him because he's very versatile, and he
Okay.
can flicker something else that gives counters, so it's not crazy. Lean in Vanguard, I think that doesn't get a counter, right? It just gets boosted for the turn. The one drop
Where is?
at the very top left.
No, it gets counters.
It's just a plus.
Oh wait,
not-
it's until end of
yeah.
turn. Yeah,
Axe
you're right.
that guy. I mean, they are
Yeah.
a cat, which is fun for Caracal, but whatever. Caracal's good enough on their own. They don't need the help. Armasaur Guide above Caracal? There's no way that thing is good enough.
Let me see this. Vigilance.
Yeah.
Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures.
It's just too
Yeah,
expensive.
for a 5. Yeah, no, get that out of here.
I think Biogenic Upgrade likewise, especially if we're committing to cutting that land, getting the 6-drop out of there, the one above the Great Worm. That's fun, but it's not good enough on its own. Like, if we're in the position to do that, we're already probably doing great.
True.
Like, if we had drawn it on that turn where we had no guys, it wouldn't help us
It
at
would
all.
have been
So,
useless.
yeah. The classic
Yeah,
kind of test.
Okay, yeah.
And then I like Paladin. I like Thespian just because it helps you smooth things
Yeah,
out.
I'm
It's an early
surveilling.
play. I think Felidar Guardian, the 4-drop, or Savior, sorry. The above Simulacrum. That one feels.
I don't know. I feel like this isn't bad. 2 +1/+1 counters.
I feel he's about as good as some of the lower ones, but he costs more. It's like, kind of tied. I like Paladin just about the same. Actually, Paladin doesn't give counters, do they?
Nope.
Okay, actually, no, let's cut Paladin.
Got Paladin. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately. I would understand if you disagree with me, but I think it's
No,
correct
I
to
see
cut.
where you're
no,
coming
here.
from, yeah.
I think it's correct to cut Doublet Season.
Whoa! Oh! But it's so fun.
It is extremely fun.
But I do agree. It is a pretty high cost card.
How many lands are we up to right now? We have an 18 plus 4 plus 1 is 23. Okay, so yeah, Doubling Season and one other guy. Maybe one of those saviors.
Yeah. And
I
then
think
I
that's.
feel like we're pretty heavy on white. This one maybe like do this. We're
Yeah.
pretty heavy on green at this point.
I think
feel.
that makes sense. Yeah, the Velocipede being double green. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, looks good to me.
Alrighty. Hey, Cactus. Hope you're having a good day.
The 61 card deck is the power move. Granted, I do agree, but
Register 61. Oh, yeah.
I love
You know what? You know what? I say fuck it. Let's throw in double.
yeah, yeah. Who are we fooling? What are we here to do? Although,
Is Deadly Season not a rare?
no, you passed it. It's one to the left.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I'm used to seeing
Because
it.
it's sorted by cost. We could put Bristlebud Farmer with Double Season out. It does make 4 food tokens. No.
True, but we don't have anything that really uses it.
Yeah, if there was other stuff that made food, it'd be a different story. That guy still seems totally fine. I would be fine putting him in, but I don't think he's better than what we have.
I'm used to playing Commander where it has to be exactly 100 cards. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, that's right, we can go over.
That's right. I don't think
I
about
did
that
have.
too often.
I had one Yu-Gi-Oh deck at one point that was 200 cards, and it was just every single card was a card that lets you, in a way, draw or search your deck. And it was the stupidest fucking deck, and I actually got some wins with it.
Damn,
It was
nice.
so dumb, but it was a lot of fun.
Is Commander? It's maxed out too. It's not just minimum of 100. Or
I'm pretty sure,
99?
yeah, it has to be exactly 100.
Okay, wow.
That's a real Magic deck.
You know, have you heard of the card Battle of Wits?
I think I might have seen it at one point, but I don't remember.
It's like a 5 mana enchantment for like blue, and 3, and I think it's. I feel like it does something else too, but the important part is it says like, in your upkeep, if you have more than 200 cards in your deck, you win.
I saved that, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh, so it is just that. Yeah, it's just straight up. It does nothing except on your next. If you play it, if you survive a turn, and then you have 200 cards in your deck or more, you win. People just show up to tournaments with 250 card decks, 4 Battle of Wits, and just go nuts.
Good.
They're definitely not the strongest, but they can do an okay job. Probably not these days, granted. Maybe 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people talk about that deck, Cactus. I've seen the picture as well. He's wheeling that deck around on a fucking dolly.
Oh, was that? I was trying to remember that. The Yu-Gi-Oh! And him and the other guy have like sunglasses and suits on. That's
Yeah, that's what I forgot about that.
All
This
right.
seems pretty good.
This is definitely a keep, but I think we probably play Unicorn before Mentor? Unless we've got something that's going to make tokens the turn after Mentor comes out. You want to
No,
play...
I think you're right.
Yeah. Otherwise, just Unicorn as early as possible is plan A.
I didn't even see this card. What's
Oh
this
yeah,
card?
that's like not the
Okay.
best, but it's got some fun to it. That was definitely in the consideration for the chopping block in my head.
Yeah.
It might have been right to take it out, but it could also lead to some fun, so. If we get into some kind of board stall and we just have like 2 or 3 guys with counters, that card becomes pretty good. It's basically bad any other time, but who cares?
We got both our unicorns here.
Yeah, what does this Gorehound do?
Menace and whatever another creature control card tool
yeah,
that enters surveillance.
we're not pacifying that then. There's an argument to pacify this turn.
Should I attack and try and...
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, try and bait him into block.
Yeah,
'cause
you've
I
got-
think his
you're-
thing's worth more than ours is.
Yeah, I agree. But there's a world where we pacify that just because we have so many 3-mana spells that it's a waste to, it's just a benefit to do something this turn because we're gonna play a
Yeah,
spell
I can see
once a
that.
turn for a while. But that thing's just not strong enough. But good job, yeah, that was a good call on the attack. I wasn't really thinking about it. Now that one we could pacify probably.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. No, I think we just want to play our 3 drops for a while.
Okay.
So we can play Unicorn, Mentor, Inspiring Call. We're gonna draw a lot of fucking cards. Well, we're gonna draw two cards, I guess. But it's still gonna be great. Oh shit! Well, we don't have 2 green right now anyway. But yeah, Unicorn it is. You know what we should have put in this deck, Kashi?
What?
4 of Llanowar Elves.
You're so right.
There's forests in the deck. What are we thinking?
You're so fucking right.
Fucking librarians.
Oh, but they're not a rare. What?
Yeah, God, they're just so they're too humble, too unassuming. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's the
Dual
beginning
Leech?
of combat and target creature
Oh,
control.
all right, sure, whatever.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. They're not playing anything so scary that I'm worried yet. I feel like we are going to, you know, ramp up faster than them.
Okay, now I block.
Death Touch Menace is a good combo, though. No, we're not blocking anything.
Now with the Mild Mannered Librarian to get rid of the
Menace.
Silent Gorehound? Oh, Menace, fuck!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
More unicorns, let's do it.
Would have loved
Yeah.
to get some land. Alright, yeah, no attacks.
Yeah. Now we're going to play a third unicorn. It's going to come out with 2 counters, and then every creature after that's going to come out with 3 counters.
3, yeah.
It's a shame that the
If we're still
velocity will be fine. All their guys are less than 2 power.
It's Delny.
I like Delny. They're cool. I think they're also canonically
Oh.
non-binary.
Triggers, okay, twice. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a spicy effect, but they don't exactly have much to do with
that's
it
scary.
yet. If they put another good guy out, it will be a lot scarier.
All
Right
their
now,
cards are power 2 or less, I see. Oh no.
Yeah, like they get to give 2 guys Death Touch, but they still only got 1 Menace dude. They get to mill twice with their Phantom? I don't know if that actually helps them. What is Gorehound? Does Gorehound surveil when it attacks, or?
Yes.
No, when another one enters, so the attacking
wait,
part's
yeah, you're right.
irrelevant. So it's like, it's good, but also like whatever. I think what we should do...
Ooh.
So, on like one hand, it might be. I think it might be correct to block the 3/3 unicorn and the 1/1 librarian on the leeches, because that gets rid of this death touch thing. Which, realistically, we're not gonna win if we can't do something about that anyway, and we don't really have a good option in our hands. We'll lose both guys, but like, I don't think
It's better.
Yeah, I think this is the best we can do. And after this, I mean, if we play a unicorn without death touch, their board is a lot less threatening other than the flyer, so it's not too bad. Does Delny have any kind of... Why do they have an exclamation point? Wait, creatures... Oh! that's funny. So the fact that they pumped the leech meant we could block with the unicorn. We're going to save that for a turn when we have a land to play after it.
Good point, good point.
Fortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just jam that guy. But if we draw a land... Yeah, we just pass.
Ooh.
So this is awkward. Our 3/3 can't block anything, but if they attack with Delny, we can block with our 2/2, and their guys are still kind of small, so we'll just have to deal with it.
Should I maybe, yeah, I was saying, should I maybe just attack with the 2/2 and then bait them in? Like,
We're
do you
low
have to take
enough-
damage, or...
We're low enough life, I think it's worth trying to protect from Delny, but it's not good for us. Yeah. There's also a world where we could Inspiring Call to make something, indestructible. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. Alright. So they get to Surveil 2, Surveil 1 twice, and yeah, that's also unfortunate. Maybe they draw all lands. We've seen it happen before.
Yeah. Not looking good.
But if we draw a land, we get to play Hydra. It comes out with 2 counters. We play the land. Those counters double. Oh no, it comes out with 3 counters. Those counters double. It becomes a 6/6. They're still in a great position, but like, if they don't have it,
Play the Hydra?
yeah. There's a world where this lets us come back, or this is what we needed. Yeah. There's no point in attacking the 3/3 because he's got a 2/4. And I don't attack with the 2/2 because it's the only thing eligible to block. I think you're good. Unfortunately.
Whew.
So next turn, we might pacify. Try to pacify something. Oh no. Okay, that might be enough to kill us. Wait, that thing gains flying, or the creature that enters gains?
Another creature.
Okay, it gains
Oh, no,
flying.
yeah, this creature gets flying. Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate. If they don't have another creature that's small, well, if they do, they kill us this turn. And if they don't draw one, we might be okay. Actually, are we dead anyway?
I think we're dead anyway.
Oh, we're at 1 life.
This thing has menace, so I can't block it.
Yeah, so they attack for 5.
Yeah.
Okay, there's definitely no turning the corner now.
Yeah.
They got us.
Oh, no lands. No lands. The starting hand was so good.
It's alright. We're gonna fix our mistake of forgetting about Llanowar Elves. I hope you have 4 of them. Llanowar's a common, so yeah, just concede. Saves the
Yeah,
time.
just gonna concede.
Common wild cards, those things are worthless. So if we don't have 4, we can just go right up to that. I guess Llanowar Elves is legal to play right now, right? Yeah, it was in the last set.
So wait, you can have 4 of a card in Magic in your deck?
Yeah,
was
normal
3.
60 card constructed, it's 4
Oh, okay.
per a limit of 4 of a card, except for basic lands.
There they are. All right, I only have 3, so you're
All right,
saying I
so
should get a 4th?
Yeah, click them 4 times, and we'll show you how to craft a card like the Ghost one. Do you see craft all just showed up under done? You need 1 common wild card. Yeah, do it. Listen,
All right, and what are we getting rid of?
I think librarian, both librarians, and
all right.
yeah, I mean we've got more 1-drops now. They're best early, but we're doing something else now.
And then Inspiring Call?
I think 1 Inspiring Call, and I think 1 Simulacrum. This just hasn't really... There's never really been a time where I've wanted to draw that guy. If we had a bunch of 6-drops or 7-drops, that'd be one thing, but... Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't do any counters. He's value, but just not quite... I mean, technically we should have cut Doubling Season, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, well, that's never leaving.
Yeah. If we had a lot of bigger guys after 4 that we were trying to stall until we could get to, that would be a different story. But... It turns out we're kind of more low to the ground, go wide, so we might as well. He's not as helpful.
Okay. Also, I will be right back. I need to go refill my water.
Sure.
So, let's take a quick bathroom break.
Oh no, my pizza! I dropped it again. I hope no one called this out in chat.
Alright, I'm back. Connor, did you drop your pizza?
I dropped my pizza. Luckily, nobody noticed because my mic was off that whole time.
Oh, good. All right.
I was mostly just spending my time eating pizza and listing off different words that would get us banned from Twitch.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you want me to go? I can start again from the top if you want. It's just a lot of slurs, mostly. Anyway.
All right, let's do another one. I'm ready to get my ass beat again.
Yeah, I think we're probably out of time for a draft tonight, but if we can get I forget how many wins we were away, but if we can get in the jumpstart thing, I think you would enjoy that. I don't know if I finished explaining it earlier, but they basically give you 2 random packs that you just have to play sight unseen. Just like straight up, like combine 2 themes, you don't get to look at them ahead of time, and you just jam against other people who have the same setup with
Yeah, I'd
different
be down
themes.
to try that.
It's a cool one. It's kind of like mini sealed, I guess. Well, can't keep that.
Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this one. Okay. Okay.
That's fine. Oh, Land War, this is great. We can power out a Mossborn Hydra. I think we're
Maybe
gonna
just get rid of Felidar.
Yeah, we don't have enough lands quite yet. That thing's so cool, but not what we're doing this time. What is this person's use? Is this person's like Wi-Fi African?
I have no idea.
Anyway. Plan of War.
I'm always nervous with if I'm like that username is weird. I'm not gonna read it out loud. It might be some slur in some other language.
It wasn't one of the words I just listed off a few minutes ago, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so here I think Sky Knight Squire first, then Land War to trigger it. We're gonna save Mossborn Hydra for a turn. We can play a land after they come out. Yeah. This is fantastic.
Yes.
Elves are already paying dividends. Alright, that has flash. I wonder if they know that. It's a good card though, I like that guy. Alright, so now Hydra, Mossborn, yeah, and then Blossoming Sands. Gonna really mess this guy up. Although I guess we're not attacking until next turn? Because next turn we can play Scourge, and then Squire will go to the skies, and that'll be much.
So no attacks?
Yeah, no attacks here.
Yeah.
It's just like if they can block our guy now with just 2 dudes over there, that's really good for them. Versus next turn they won't be able to block it at all, probably. And what are they gonna do? Cry about it?
Probably.
That'd be my suggestion.
Oh
well.
No.
Maybe we have an enchantment removal somewhere.
I don't think we do.
I'm pretty sure we don't. But these things happen. We still get to attack with. Oh no!
Well, another pacify.
Oh, alright, just let that through. That's fine.
Oh, I guess you can still activate abilities with pacifism.
Yeah, I mean, neither of them have any activated abilities, so whatever. We're gonna play.
Hey, look, pacifism.
We can have Felling Blow on one of those guys, but we'll just play the Hydra at X equals 4, and that's still pretty good.
Alrighty.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Have a 3rd pacifism? Maybe.
Could we not do? Okay, no, yeah, we can only do that much. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason I was
Oh,
thinking
right, and then this guy can grow when you're on the field. Oh, wait, that might be an insane combo with Squire. Yeah, if you play this, it's gonna come out, Squire's gonna get a counter, and then Scourge is gonna get another counter.
Let's go.
And then every time you play a guy after this, the same thing will happen.
Hell yes.
That's not a pacifism. We might. We can. I think we save it for a sec.
Oh!
Yes! Yeah, play that, do the exact same thing. It's gonna be great. You see how this card says whenever another non-Hydra creature? This exact situation is why they wrote non-Hydra, because it would go infinite back and forth between them forever.
Oops.
You clicked on their library, I guess. Anyway. What do they... Well, hold on. What do they have for power over here? They can kill it, but it
Yeah, but I feel like it would cost them a lot.
Yeah, I think...
And it would start put some pressure on them.
Is Felling Blow an instant?
No. It's
Okay,
a
then yeah,
sorcerer.
let's
Plus we don't
just
have
do
the mana
this.
for it.
If we could really mess him up with Felling Blow on another turn, that's maybe one reason to wait, but let's just let him put every single guy, including their flyer, in front of this. Well, except I guess they get to keep one. They keep their orator, and then they take 1 damage.
Yeah, I feel like since we have another one, this is worth it.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. Because like in a world where they somehow pacify our whole board again, now they don't have any attackers to capitalize on that with. And we have some removal spells if they play a couple big guys. Classic. But even, yeah, so exactly, they still can't really capitalize too much. That one, I think we can probably punch. Yeah, so Felling... Felling Blow...
Felling Blow the Hydra onto the Angel
Yeah,
Fatality?
it's a shame we can't Felling Blow on an Elf, because then take advantage of it. No, Felling Blow the Squire, because then the Hydra gets a counter, which doesn't matter, but is fun.
Oh my god.
And then they've got no cards in hands. It's fine. So yeah, just now punch with your elves.
Yeah, I was gonna say attack with the elves.
Well, that's not attacking.
Oh, oops, yeah! Oh!
Ah, that's hysterical.
Oopsie.
Alright.
Fuck it.
You
Alright.
just did that again. No, it's fine. Yeah. I think we just go. I think the odds that we draw a big guy that blocks Orator is high enough. What does this one do? Whenever another creature enters.
If it's named Charm Stray.
On each other. Weird. Okay, so that's totally fine.
Yeah, it's doing nothing.
Yeah. No blocks. We probably don't attack, because I'm sure they'd love to trade. Yeah. At this point in time, well, let's see what they draw. We might block with our elves on this 2/2. I think no attacks. Why bother?
If you trust another Charmed Stray.
Well, that would honestly be great.
Alright, just kill them with the elves?
I would just try to, yeah. Just 2 elves in front of Orator, 1 in front of Cat. Whatever. They have some kind of way to save it. Alright, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Wait, really? On that? Okay. That's fine. I mean, I guess it's better to keep the 2/2, but you could have gained a bunch of life. I guess they already have plenty of life. I wouldn't pacify them yet, but next turn if we draw a land, maybe we do. But like, if we can draw a single 3/3, we're golden.
Yeah, like literally any fucking thing.
And we've got that one Saga that makes us 3/3, and then
oh my god!
Alright, still, one more turn.
One more.
He didn't draw, he got a land too.
Could you imagine if we had something to remove this pacifism? Oh my god.
Alright. Fine. They're gonna draw like a 10-10 or some bullshit.
Yeah,
I
think we could take one more.
One more. Okay, one more. We've got the one card that lets us sack a guy, which we can sack a pacified guy. Oh shit, okay, well that's... Unfortunately, he makes tokens, but... Oh no, yeah, okay, so...
Only when he attacks.
Yeah, pacify him.
Alright.
Blossoming Sands is actually not crazy, because it gives us a whole extra turn with this 2/2 attack.
Yeah. That's right, I also have pacify, fucker.
Alright, that's unfortunate, because now we have 2 more draws right now? Okay.
Oh my god, dude!
Alright. Maybe. We have a 256!
Come on!
If only we had Fling in our deck. Alright, they got us. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure it gets us.
Holy shit.
So it turns out we shouldn't have attacked with the Hydra that one turn, but
I guess. Wow.
So I don't know. They had a lot of non-lands, and we did not. So maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, you got some kind of achievement for having a 200 power guy, I guess.
Yeah.
They only added achievements like a week ago. Fun fact. I don't think I've gotten whatever one you just got yet. What is it?
Put 300 +1/+1 counters on creatures you control
over any number of games. You did it over like 4. That's good stuff.
Oh, what is this?
It's a little art to acknowledge that you've done it, and then if you see that little bar above, when you hit like enough of the goals, you get like an emote, and they added these titles. I don't totally get it, and avatars and stuff. The titles are new. I think they show up under your username.
Oh, strange.
And sometimes you can get a title just from the individual goal, not just the progress bar. But I think those are in like the not the
none of
color
these are tied to
mastery
rats.
achievements. Is there a rat one?
Zombies. Just zombies.
There's goblins and dragons under red. That's the only one I remember.
All right. Do we want to make any edits to the deck?
I think we just I think we just gotta try to get a little
Alrighty.
luckier. If we had some kind of card draw, that'd be great. But we do have a couple spells in there that are effectively that. I don't think you have any other options. Garruk's Uprising would work.
Touchy Cactus.
That Saga thing that Saxa dude technically counts. Inspiring Call. Inspiring Call, if we'd drawn it, would have let us draw 3 more. With all the pacifisms and stuff, even. Oh, yeah, it's great.
What does this do again? Created 3
So,
3 green beasts.
You know how these sagas work?
Yeah, they
It's
advance.
1 per turn.
Yeah, and then when they get to 3, they die, right?
Well, the 3 effect goes off, and then, yeah, they go to the graveyard, but...
Yeah, okay.
I
I know the summons in
middle,
the Final Fantasy set are going to work similarly.
yeah, which is actually very cool. I like that part of the design. But the middle
Yeah,
effect is really good because it lets us go find any guy, and we can sacrifice the 3/3 or like a Land War Elf if we're done with it, or if the guy got pacified, we can just go trade him for whatever the best card in
Did
our
they not
deck
play a
is.
land? Oh no, okay, they mulligan. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Elf, and this is a game we probably will play Mossborn Hydra, just because. What else are we doing on that turn? I think we wait on Redemption, maybe a little. Well, I don't know. Let's see what we draw.
Alrighty. So I was saying, I was looking at the Final Fantasy cards. Ooh.
Interesting.
Play ooze already? Or...
It's so much better to play a 3-drop here. I think I think let's play Mossborn Hydra and just hope to hit a land, because that's probably the highest upside, and all these other ones, they'll still be fine next turn.
I was saying, I was looking at those Final Fantasy cards, and I really like the... I always thought his name was Titus. It's Titus from Final Fantasy X.
Is it? That's funny. What does that guy do?
So his gimmick is he can remove a counter, he can remove counters off Saga cards and summons.
Oh, Sagas. Okay. Wait, can he remove
So-
counters off Hydras? Because it will die.
Well, he can remove counters off summons, which actually makes a lot of sense, because the gimmick of his game, like, one of the main gimmicks of Final Fantasy X is when you summon
this
a
is
summon, it
Titus.
stays on the field and fights with you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought
sh-
you were talking about Forsaken Miner, and I was like, that
No,
fucking
no,
guy?
no.
What does Forsaken Miner do?
Alright, should I play Huntsman's Redemption here, you think?
Well, let's check what the guy does real quick on
what?
his side.
Oh, okay.
Just okay. Can't block. Okay, great. Yeah. I think we should play Gnarlid Colony, because then we can play Huntsman's Redemption next turn, and we can eventually sack Gnarlid Colony to go find a guy. And I'd rather sack Gnarlid than the 3/3 that the dog gives.
Okay.
And
no
you can
attacks.
they can't block. Go for it.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
But if we played
yeah.
Redemption this turn, we have to sack a creature at the beginning of next turn, so we wouldn't have the option. You know, we'd have to sacrifice either the 3/3, the Hydra, or the Elf, and I want to keep all those guys. Wait, what does he do again? Whenever you commit a crime, which is a whole other
He can
mechanic.
return this card from his graveyard. to the battlefield.
Oh, that's hilarious, because scouting news. Oh fuck, that's actually really funny though. I think we'll take it just this once. But
Alright.
like,
But I
there-
was saying, Final Fantasy X, the gimmick is...
yes, the summons stay around.
Yeah, so
Oh, perfect.
his whole gimmick lets him just keep the summons out and keep them, like, surviving
Nice.
on the battlefield. So it's like, that's actually a really creative gimmick that actually plays
Yeah,
into the
wait,
game's
shit,
theme.
that's
I like
great.
that a lot.
What is Vadmir? Really? What do they do? Should we
Whenever he does a crime,
put
he
a
gets
counter
to get counters.
only once? Okay, I'm just wondering if we should be felling below that, but the Hydra will outpace it, so I think it's fine. So I think Redemption, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Is it worth attacking with? Nah, I think we.
I think we attack with the colony, because we're going to be sacrificing it, aren't we?
Yeah, but we'd also love to block Vadmir with. Well, I guess. Yeah, I think you attack with it. That's fine. You know what committing a crime means in Magic?
I think it's like doing damage to their life points.
It's anytime you play a counterspell, actually. No. It's
Oh,
anytime
what the
you.
fuck just happened? What the
That's.
fuck is this?
It's a Planeswalker equipment. It's new. And it does that, which I
What?
don't even fucking know.
Whenever a quick creature deals combat damage during your turn, you may put that many loyalty counters on the Aether Spark. So
It's like an equipment that like has its own counters that you can use trade in for cards. All right, sack Gnarly Colony first and foremost. What are we getting? We have access to 4 mana this turn. Loot's not going to help. We don't have a land. Mossborn Hydra would be really good if we did. Probably
Wildwood Scourge?
I don't know. If we're getting that, we might as well get Mossborn Hydra. I think Charming Prince. Do they let us do anything cool? No, there's nothing we're flickering right now for value. I think scroll to the right. We want our bigger guy. I think it should be either a Llanowar Elf, maybe Feldor Savior. Feldor, actually, oh yeah, the 4 mana Feldor Savior. We can put a counter on a guy, and it's got lifelink blocking. That's not bad. All right, let's just do that because we're running out of time.
All right.
And then I think, wait, all right. I think.
What about onto the Mossborn Hydra?
Yeah, you do both because it's one each to 2 guys. So them in the 3/3. Yep. And then I don't think we're attacking here because we tapped out. And next turn the Saga's gonna pump our guys. So let's just I think this is fine. Just pass. We'll start attacking next turn with Snakeskin Veil, and I think before that we'll Felling Blow to try to kill Vadmir, or if there's a better guy he plays this turn. That I don't remember what that does. Oh, that's fine. What is that guy? Sacrifice somebody, draw a card. Okay, and it flips to let you play stuff in the graveyard. Ah, Scavenging Ooze is gonna be great. Crimes are targeting us, so if he plays any effect that targets one of our guys or us or a card in our graveyard, that counts as committing a crime. Okay, the lifelink guy and the 4/4. Mossborn's already got trample. I don't think we need to get... It would be so much better for the land, but whatever. I think we're going to not punch, we're just going to attack first, and let's see what they do, because Snakeskin Veil might really mess them up. And then I think we might play Scavenging Ooze if they let enough stuff go to the graveyard.
Punch with these 2?
Yeah. And then next.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, cool. All right, so I think let that happen, and then let's play Unicorn, and you can leave Elf untapped for Snakeskin Veil. And then next turn we'll probably play Scavenging Ooze. The best time to play Scavenging Ooze was where we can steal something immediately that they were like counting on pulling back from the graveyard later. Ooh, neat.
Ward 2, pay 2 life skeleton zombies you control, get +1/+1 of menace.
Right.
When you commit a crime, create 2 black zombie rogue creature tokens.
They're not committing a lot of crimes though, which
that's true.
If any of their guys die, Rakish Crew makes us take a damage, and that's a crime, right? Does Rakish Crew, can you mouse over that again? Oh, it's a lose one. Okay, so that's not targeting. Alright. Well. What is the red 1/1? Can you mouse over that guy for a sec? It's target creature they control. Okay, great. Alright.
So if we use Snakeskin Veil, he could still give it a +1 and kill our Hydra.
No, it's sorcery only.
Oh shit, yeah, so should we Snakeskin Veil and block?
Well, it's Menace. We would lose Unicorn. I think it's fine to just take 3. We're gonna be gaining life with our Feldar Savior and Scavenging Ooze, maybe? Yeah, I think that's fine. They also might sacrifice this miner, and then we can really fuck them up with Skoos, which would be fun. I feel like that's the natural thing to do here. Alright. I guess they just get to do that once a turn. That's cool. I wonder why him and not the Gisa? Well, can you mouse over Journal?
Yeah, sure.
Is that... Okay, that's only sorcery. Maybe they forgot. Whatever. I feel like it's such a natural thing to do.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, I think Felling Blow... We want a Felling Blow to kill Gisa because she's a bit... Oh, no, but she's got War 2. Okay, so yeah, we want to play Llanowar Elf so that we can pay War 2. And then nice. Okay, wait. Before we do anything else, are we attacking at all this turn? I think we should, because Snake's Veil could really fuck him up. If we attack with the 4/4.
Should I play Felling Blow?
No. If we wait one more turn, we can use that to kill Gisa, and I think that's gonna be way better.
Can't I kill Gisa with it right now?
No, Ward 2.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Yeah. I think. Oh, they're at 6. Oh shit. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
If we attacked with everything, the best they could do is block.
We can also use Felling Blow to immediately kill one of them, so you can't block.
Okay, yeah. I actually think Felling Blow have the Hydra. Do Hydra onto the vampire guy, Vadmir. Yeah. And then I think we might attack with everything, and I think they might be dead. Oh, they gained 1 life from that! They're not dead. Okay. But we still should attack. Yeah, just attack with everything at them. Or attack with definitely the 2 4/4s. Hold on. We would lose, what, Unicorn in this exchange? Oh, no, they have to block. Yeah, okay, I think this is fine. Yeah, just go for it.
Yeah.
They'll block Unicorn, but they'll have to jump. Oh, or that.
And we
that's
can
fine.
Snakeskin Veil the Hydra real quick.
We can't. We don't have the untapped guy.
Oh wait, no, he's not tapped.
That guy's summoning sick. This is
Oh,
still
that's
great.
right. You have to tap him.
That was great for us. Getting Gisa. I feel like Gisa is one of the ways they could get back into this. So the fact that she's gone now is fantastic news.
The only card they still have out is the card that they can get back from the graveyard.
Yeah, that's pretty great. There was some other nonsense. Oh, the flip journal. That's right. They can draw 2 cards off that. I wonder if they remember.
Yeah, that thing seems pretty sick.
It's like, it's neat. I don't know if it's good though. It's a lot of mana to originally just put 1/1 on a guy. Hey, they committed a crime. That counts. All right. I still don't think they know what that journal card did. Or at least draw 2 before you do that. Thank you. All right. I'm feeling ahead of...
not this guy. I've seen this fucker.
Well, he's not going to make it to their next upkeep.
He has so much dialogue. Should I just block this?
Let's see. No, because technically you have lethal because they tapped that guy down. Oh, they can't block anyway. So, yeah, just swing out. Just put him in the ground. You can play Scoos first if you want. It doesn't matter. The most you're swinging for 7, and the most they can block is 2. Who's laughing now, Jasper?
Get him! Get him! What are you doing, man?
Really thinking about how they want to, what particular way they want to die here. Nice.
Hit him with a good game.
Nice. Did that get us? Did we get?
God, I hope so.
Hey.
Spark tier 3, yo! Constructed rank.
Wait, did it say that?
It said that.
Did that mean we unlocked constructed? Is that how that works?
I hope maybe. All right, now we have to get to it's jump in 3 times.
Yeah, so that's the jump start thing. So here, go to play and go to events at the top, and then jump in.
Dude, look at these rats.
Yeah, let's do this one instead for maybe the rest. You can use one of your I guess you have 1 token.
Yeah.
I thought it said 3. Maybe you still do. You see,
I only need 1 win.
At the top of the screen, next to coins to the left, there's that red hexagon with the lightning bolt. Oh, so you have 3.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. Okay, so basically, you don't know what's in these other than that one preview. It is him, but just pick one of them, and we're gonna play with whatever cards are in that pile.
Okay, I'll go with him.
I think there's 1 rare in each, but who knows what the fuck it is. And then we're gonna do this one more time. All right, pick a second pack to then combine with your first one. Lizards is probably thematically fun.
Yeah, I was thinking it's red.
I would not do crafting, because crafting, I remember, I would do one of the other 2. Heaney could be fun, because that's from creatures that are small. Mice are small, usually. But, I would, yeah, that or lizards. Who knows what the fuck is
lizards.
Sounds good.
Mice and lizards, alright.
And now, those 2
Mice
packs
and lizards.
those two packs are gonna jam together, and that's your deck. What do you got? Cool. That seems good.
Target creature. If that creature's power is 2 or less.
You basically just steal a guy.
Yeah.
Quake Tusk Boar right above it. Is that a rare? No.
No.
But it's a good card. There's probably a rare in here somewhere. Oh, Manifold Mouse in the middle of your 2-drop. That's a rare.
Oh, yeah.
It's that guy. That guy's a good
Yeah.
one. And then you probably have another one somewhere.
Oh, I love this card.
I love the art. Yeah, it's great. War Squeak also good.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
That one's fun.
No rares.
No, there's gonna. I think there's one per each of those 2 packs.
I've never seen this card. What the fuck?
That's really fucking funny. What is Sazakap's Brew? I don't recognize that. Oh, this one.
Gift to tap fish. As an initial cast to cast the spell, discard a card. Target player draws 2 cards. If the gift is promised, target creature you control gets +2. Okay.
So there's a lot of spells, 2-mana red spells. That's discard 1 card, then draw 2. And the variant of this one is also if you give him a fish, you can pump one of your guys.
This thing's not bad.
No, actually, the fact that you've got lizards and mice, that thing's both a lizard and a mouse. That's pretty convenient, actually.
Yeah.
What about Thistledown players? Oh, those guys. That's right. Oh, Valley Flamecaller. That's a rare. The one under 2 under this.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
it works with mice. Yes, this is the dream.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh. I just knocked my phone off my desk.
Oh, no.
It's all good. It landed on my chair. My cat
All right, just got to get 1 win, it
is
seems.
staring at me from 6 inches in front of my face. I don't know what he wants.
What's attention?
Might want water. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. And I think you only get the reward for the first win, which is fine, but you can play with this deck for as long as you want. Until you spend another token to redo it. Or maybe like, oh wow, this looks great.
Yeah, keep this, you think?
Yeah, we can play 3 Tree Mascot on 2, then one of the 3 mana that Thistledown on 3, and then Manifold Mouse with his buddy on 4, and then give both 3 Tree Mascot and Thistledown double strike to attack that turn. Because they're both mice.
Oh, yeah.
And then Veteran Guard Mouse, I'm sure is also fine. Oh, nice, nice. A removal spell for later.
All right, so we're playing Manifold Mouse?
No, that guy.
Yeah, okay.
Because Manifold Mouse, you get a second copy of him if you spend 2 mana when you cast him. So you save him for 4 if you can.
Okay.
In like Standard, where you need to be faster, it's much more defensible to just play him on 2. But I'm gonna guess we have the time. Gotta get the full value out of our cards.
Dude's also rocking red-white.
Yeah. I wonder if...
Oh, I recognize that fucking card.
Yeah, definitely not the exact same setup as us then. Alright, now play Thistledown players.
Oh, this? Okay.
Yeah. Good. And then we need 1 more land, and we can play Manifold. Yeah.
Give him a little slap.
This is a really good curve, though, if we hit this 4th land and they don't play anything too terrible. Not to jinx it. I like that guy, but came a little bit too late. Actually, maybe we wouldn't have played that guy anyway.
Ooh, what the fuck just happened? Let's see.
So, he played the
2/2
Adventurer.
white knight creature token with vigilance. Okay.
And then the back half is an enchantment that's pretty good, but is very slow.
Yeah.
Just throws all creatures every turn. But we drew the 4th land, so we're golden.
Alright, just play the land and
Play Manifold Mouse and play it with Offspring, so when you drag it up, it'll like give you the option. Yeah, that one. And then, yep, when you go to combat, both him and the babe, so have that point at one of the either 3 Tree Mascot or Thistledown players, because he's giving a mouse double strike or trample. Yeah, just pick one of them, and then the baby's going to do it too, and the baby will give it to the other one. Yeah, now double strike for both.
yeah, that's what I was thinking exactly.
Yeah. And then this guy is in a lot of hurt. Swing out.
All attack.
And Thistledown untaps the guy when it attacks. Probably just have it untap itself.
Untap itself? Alright.
Yeah, just don't see any better options. You can... if you had like veteran
So
guard
true.
mouse out, you could have Thistledown target that guy and get his Valiant ability to trigger, which might be what we do next turn.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. Is Thistledown with Valiant is so good.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's basically it. Oh, interesting. Well, whatever.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good card. Unfortunately for them, we have more
Homo.
mice. Yeah, a little bit on the nose. But no, that card's great. Although I'd be surprised if they could make full use of it. I like that one, but I think it's more important to play guard mouse and get the value out of that.
All right.
So what are we doing here? We have 2 triggers from Manifold Mouse and his baby. One of them we should put on 3 tree mascots with double strikes so we can swing it again. The other one, maybe we just put on guard mouse to scry one? I mean,
Yeah. I think
in
that's-
theory we could
yeah, I
put
like
that
what you're
on
thinking.
mascot. I don't think we need that.
No.
No, I mean, we got 4
Menace
drops.
3/3 is not
We got
bad.
4 drops to play. I think it's more important for us to find like a removal spell or a bigger guy or
Okay.
a mouse. So, yeah, double strike again. And then I think just attack with mascot. And their blocks are not great. They can trade it with FOMO, which they might want to. That's just a jump block. I don't... Oh, alright. Here, drag it so FOMO's first, because we want to kill that guy. Yeah, this is a weird choice on their part, but whatever. Yeah,
This is,
click done,
this
and
will
that's...
kill it, right? Okay.
Well, this is the first strike step, so we're going to do this again, and then...
Oh, right.
And now drag... It's weird that it went back, but yeah, now do this. This is good, and you're good.
Why is it only doing 1 damage?
It's only got 1 health left, so it's only the one, and then
okay.
the blue one carries...
Second, I thought it was fucked up, and I was like, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah, no, it's... Weird. That feels like... I wouldn't be surprised if they patch that in the future, where if you arrange them for double strike once the first time, it makes that same arrangement the second time. I don't even know if you're allowed to change.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Interesting. Anyway. So that guy's normally a 3/3 lifelink, but he comes out and puts a curse on himself to become a 1/1 with no abilities. But if you can sacrifice the curse or otherwise get rid of it, it's pretty strong. I don't know what they might have. Oh, it has lifelink all the time, I see. Anyway, they're still in rough shape. Is Rabid not instant? Ooh, yes, it's nice. Poor Squeak. Oh wait, okay. That's pretty funny. And this would let one of the other mice start getting in. I think put that on. I think before combat, War Squeak on normal Manifold Mouse, and make it so that I don't know the cursed courier can't block. So that if they want to block, they have to block with the better guy. And now you can give double strike to Manifold Mouse and Veteran Guard Mouse, and their blocks are really bad again. And you will save that for if we need it.
I don't play anything else? Like, not the
well, not before combat.
Well, we still have... Oh, no, never mind. That needs 2.
Yeah. Maybe after combat, but... So you can have it, one to Guard Mouse and one to Manifold Mouse, so just... Yeah. Yep. And then Scry... Yeah, put that one away, I guess.
Yeah.
There's some value to keeping it, because we have Pathmaker in hand. Which is already put anyway. And then attack with the 2 guys that have double strike. And they have to block Veteran. Oh. Wait, okay, actually don't click next yet. If you Rabid Gnaw and kill their token, I think they're just dead.
Rabid Gnaw, yeah.
Yeah. I would target your Thistledown players, yeah. So that it's harder for them to mess you up if they have some kind of response.
Oh, they've got Sun.
Maybe. Alright, that seems like they maybe don't then.
I think that's a win, dude.
Well, maybe they have that flash soldier that makes a soldier token, but that's not that bad. It just prevents them from dying for 1 turn. Wait. They're still dead, though.
Yeah, they could have...
I mean, they couldn't... It only did 3, so I guess they couldn't.
Oh, okay.
But that was funny. But that's why we Rabid Gnaw Thistledown and not Rabid Gnaw one of the guys attacking, because if they did have, like, kill attacking creature, they get to kill our attacker and fizzle our spell. So just, you know, a little bit of security there with that one. And there you go, you got a random rare.
And
Oh,
I get
now you got a
this as
random
well.
rare. Oh, random uncommon, I guess. That's fun. That guy's a fun, like, standard uncommon. I think it could be playable.
That I could resign.
Well, so you can play as many times as you want, but there's no more rewards. I mean, you can make progress to, like, the quests and stuff, but... Or you can resign and then re-enter with your new token and play a new pair of packs. Oh, what does it say with on your little quest marker with the red lightning bolt there?
Oh, jump in 3 times. Okay.
Oh, okay, so I guess we do
Just do
want to
another one?
resign. I think it means resign and build it again.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I mean, it's probably fine. You're going to get more of these tokens anyway. Ooh, flyers always fun. Dinosaurs is neat.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at flyers.
I generally like taking the one colored packs, but last time it worked out really well to take mice, so maybe I've been
Why
wrong.
does it have a check mark on this?
I think that means you already own 4 of that particular card.
Oh, okay.
If you go mouse over on the other ones, weird. Yeah, I think press Alt while you're doing one of these. Sometimes a number shows up, like something out of 4.
Nothing's happening.
I don't know. Normally that's what that check mark means, but
I'm leaning for
usually-
flyers because I do
Flyer's
really
great.
like white-blue as a combo. I think it's fun, especially white-blue flying.
I also like Empyrean Eagle specifically. So it's cool art. It's a good card.
Oh, hares. I would like to get more hair cards.
Well, they don't
I did
fly,
have a lot of fun with
though.
that Phineas deck.
I feel like the other 2 are a little more likely to have flyers to go.
Oh,
with your
artifacts?
flyers.
I mean, this one right here is flying.
That one flies. It's gonna be a little I think that one's probably the most fun pick. If I had any idea it was an Eerie, maybe it'd be different. But the artifact seems fine. This one feels a lot less synergistic probably than your previous deck, but I don't think that matters too much. There's one rare. That's neat. This is another decent way to get some rares, just random ones, I guess. But for brawl and stuff, that's all you really need. That's a good card.
Yeah, that seems pretty
Cloud
nice.
Blazer in that. Rye? Salvation Engine. I think that's a myth. It's in the middle of your 5-drops.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is like a V... whenever it attacks, you get to put an artifact back, which is great if you have a way to discard a really big artifact into your yard early and then just knock it out. This is definitely, like, there's 0 synergy.
I could give some of the things flying as well.
That's
Although,
fine.
like,
That
can
probably
you put
came in the
these
flyer.
on vehicles?
Yes,
It says
but
target creature.
if it's animated, you can target it.
Okay.
And then it keeps the counter. This is definitely, these 2 packs have very, very little synergy other than being the same colors, but I think it'll be fun anyway. One cares only about artifacts and has a couple flyers. The other cares only about flyers and has no artifacts, but it's fine.
Damn, I should have just taken the hares. I just wanted to add them to my collection.
I don't know, you got that mythic. That was definitely from the artifacts pack. Yeah, Eerie full of enchantments. That makes sense. I feel like enchantments and flyers there could be synergy there. Alright, this looks
Okay.
rad. Oh yeah, you got both your rares. Yeah, we'll keep this.
Yeah, okay.
Oh man, you can play High Fae Trickster and then do nothing, and then cast your 5-mana vehicle at the end of their turn at instant speed. Which doesn't have any real advantage, it's just very fun. That guy is always screwed automatically on their turn, so it's a very good defensive one.
The Midnight Mangler?
Yeah, so you just run that out. You might not need it much this time, but in general, it's a pretty useful early
I like that card a
defense.
lot. That one's great.
And then, I think you don't have anything this turn, so just pass. Which it does automatically, right? But yeah, Mango's cool. I think you want to play Trickster.
this guy's got
between
flying?
those 2. That's true.
Oh, it's that dude's pet.
Does Trickster itself have flash?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Alright, just play the planes and pass them.
Oh, wait a second.
No, you need that's tapped.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but Trickster's too fun. Trust me, we're gonna play Trickster at the end of their turn, and then we're never gonna play a spell on our turn again. Only on their turn.
Okay.
I mean, maybe not exclusively, but it's just funny that we can. Like, you can flash that Guide Light Synergist in. Imagine they attack with like a 3/3 and you're like, bam, surprise 1/4.
Oh shit, true.
Like that guy. You can just block him out of nowhere.
Shit, he's also got vehicles.
In a way. Alright, wait, don't click your turn. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. This is great. I've never actually gotten to play with Trickster before. Oh, and this 4 power. Damn, nice. That is good. Alright, my
I
turn.
can crew it, I see.
Yeah, it's gonna... Oh, nice.
Here we
Play
go.
the island, and now you can play your engine. Oh, man. Okay, well, here. Attack with Trickster, pass to their turn, we can play engine on their turn. And the best part about that is it's going to turn your Mangler into a surprise 5/5 out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, we could flash block it too. I see.
It's
yeah.
going to be great. They're going to be like, oh, I'll attack my 3/4 and you're 3/3. What's the worst that could happen? Surprise giant fucking crane.
Oh god, he comes around the corner!
Here comes the Atomic Fist! Oh, please attack, please attack, please attack. Don't read what Trickster does. It's a blank card, I promise.
This creature dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. This creature's exiled from the battlefield. Okay.
Oh, he's the craft deck. That's the one we passed up to go with mice. Or at least I assume that's the craft deck. I don't really know much about craft. I did not play that set. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's actually neat.
Alright.
So he can tap to saddle the goat and then scry too. That's fun. That means he's going to attack, but this is great. Oh, scry 1, not 2. Yes. Yes. Alright, pass 2 attacks. And then don't click the red button again before we cast our guy. Or you can click resolve 1 time because he just makes a sheep. And then don't click it again. Don't click pass. Put Salvation Engine out. Yes. Yes. Now put Mangler in front of the goat.
Yes, yes!
I love this. That's incredible. Ooh, that's a good one too. I think you just play your guild gate and you swing with your fairy. And then on their turn, you're gonna probably play Synergist. Because that's also gonna get +2/+2 from engine.
Beats. Maury.
This is so good. Oh. My cat almost fell off the table. He stood on a pile of papers that, unfortunately for him, is extremely disorganized and slippery.
Oh shit. When this creature enters, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to your hand.
Does the goat cost 3 or less? Well, we'll find
I
out.
think so. Oh, no.
Ah, that's unfortunate for them. Alright. They don't attack here. We have a 5/5, so you just flash. Oh man, they do! Alright, play your... Well, you let them scry first. You can click resolve. And then don't click pass before you play the Synergist out.
Can I not do it during the blocking phase?
No, you got it. Well, they have to be there for when the blocking phase starts. This is the last time you have a chance to do that. Yeah. Hey, you attacked with the O3? Well, you can leave that guy unblocked. Oh.
Wait. Now,
You can-
now do I hit pass?
Yeah, pass is fine now. You could crew Salvation if you wanted, but I don't think there's any point. Just block the 2/2 and the 1/1. Get hit for 0. What a shame. Nice. Now you're good.
My turn. What's this?
Ooh.
Raid 2,
That's
blue fairy
convenient
creature
timing.
flying. You do tap target creature and opponent controls. Ooh.
Yeah. Tap down their Pegasus thing, and then...
Yeah.
Can you use the Fae to animate one of your vehicles? How much does Salvation
God.
Engine cost? 6.
6.
Okay, so you can animate the Mangler, which is still fine.
We
I don't
could
think you
tap this guy to man him.
Oh, now we can't. Darn. I don't. It's only 6 power, so it's like no different. The only
True.
reason to do it would be if you had an artifact in the yard for it to then put back onto the battlefield when it attacks, but you did not. Dang, that deck was sick. I would play that one again. Shame on me for thinking it was underpowered or whatever. That was great.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right.
But yeah, you
Let's
can resign again
resign.
if you want and do one more run back, and I don't know what happens when we finish all 3 for the frogs. Ooh, exploring's a good one. I love any time where the face card is just a mana dork. That's usually a good sign, especially one of any
True.
color. But the other two
Yeah,
sound fun as
I'm
well.
with that.
so-
Let's go.
Yeah.
And then
Power.
Ooh.
What is power of 4? Well, that's pretty. You might have some of those in your deck already. That's pretty good. I feel like that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with this.
I think that's cool.
I'm exploring power.
I forget that.
What
they
does
do
it
that.
mean?
All right. What do you got? What do you got?
Oh.
Oh, another mythic. Nice. That guy's good. That's commandery worthy.
Yeah, that's a card I had in one of my commander decks.
Nice, nice.
Flash.
I think
Virtual Flash.
Outcast Trailblazer is a rare in the 3-drop pile. Oh yeah, it's this guy. This guy's great.
Add 1 mana of any color whenever another creature controlled power 4. Ooh, okay. What's
Yeah.
plot do?
Plot is so you can spend 3, exile them, and then on any future turn, cast it for free.
Ah, okay, so you could just stock up the mana by...
Yeah, so if you plotted him on turn 3, and then on turn 4 put him out, you paid 0, you get that extra mana, and then you have 5 mana
Yeah.
available.
Okay,
That's like
okay.
the seed. Mostly though, the creature with power 4 or greater part is the thing you care more about. That one's great.
Yeah.
There's also a 4/2 for 3 is pretty efficient. If you play a Llanowar Elf off of him or whatever, that's just gravy. Because the downside of plot, of course, is it means you can't attack with them on turn 4 or whatever turn because it's not like they have haste.
Everyone be rocking the Ajani avatar.
I think. Do you have others available? I'm pretty sure there's like a
I have like all the
5.
basic planeswalkers.
Oh, you got your mana guy. Yeah, this should be good enough then. What the fuck does that do?
Yeah, this is weird. What
For-
the fuck?
Oh, okay. So you always have to pay 1 red, and then you can
Okay.
basically that's 2 kickers after that. You can pay 2 to then deal 4 to a creature, or 2 to destroy an artifact after the red, so 3 total, or 5 total to do both of those things.
Okay, but I can't do multiple of the same one?
No, you can't. Oh, no, you
Oh.
can't pick the same. I'm sorry, you can't pick the same one multiple times. No, just 1 each.
We're thinking keep this?
Yeah, this is 2 mana into a 2 mana guy. That just seems great. You've got the moose over there, which is a banger. If they're playing blue, there's a chance there's artifacts you get to blow up later.
Blue, black, ooh.
Oh, what does that guy do? Oh, that also does a thing. Oh, interesting. Do we have anything that commits crimes? I mean, I guess explosive derailment counts. Other than that,
we
I
could
don't
enchant one of their
think so.
creatures.
Yeah, that's probably not quite worth it. I
Yeah.
think you should play that guy. You should play
this
with
guy?
not Baker's Bane, one of the 2 others. Maybe that guy on the off chance we can commit a crime next turn. If we draw
And
something,
then we
I guess.
can always play this guy.
Yeah, it's basically the same as that mole, but there's a small chance it's even better.
Yeah.
Number
Oh,
another
this one's
fairy
got flash.
enters. All right, that's good, but not unbeatable. Our moose has
Okay.
reach. Also, reach for this guy gives something reach. Haha. Played that guy in Aether Drift Draft a lot.
Ooh. Ooh, okay,
Oh,
what's
what does
this?
do?
This class enters target.
Hey,
control
that's a crime.
Oh, hey!
Okay. Oh, but we can't. I guess we can kill their optimizer.
Yeah, we could kill the optimizer.
Roll over to it's just deals the damage, right? It's not a fight.
Yes.
Roll deals it. Okay, so I think that means if you tap Hard Bristle Bandit.
We could play the Baker's Bane. Oh no, we can't.
No,
do
because
both.
we have to
Fuck.
tap. We have to do this before anything else gets out, because that's how Bandit untaps. So tap Bandit right now for green, and then play Hunter's Talent. And you can tap whatever color on this one, yeah. And then you're gonna have Bandit punch Optimizer, and that should untap Bandit. And now you can play the Mole,
Yes.
and that makes up a little bit makes up for the fact we didn't draw land this time. What's the next level of Hunter's Talent do?
Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample till end of
Yeah,
turn.
that's fine. And the last one is card draw. Nice. Okay, well, maybe. I think probably our plan next turn is if we derail something, we untap Bandit again, and so we could do that and then level up Hunter's Talent, or play Baker's Bane Duo. Playing Duo is probably better.
Oh, we could just kill that thing.
Yeah, so like on our turn, if we tap Bandit and kill the fairy, Bandit will untap, and then we can tap to play Baker's Bane duo. Oh, hey, they just got speed. Look at that. See? And now they get 2 speed.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, there's land. Let's think about this for a second. So that means we have access
Play the
to...
lane?
Yeah, but
Okay.
we have access to 5 with a bonus 1 if we can commit a crime. Reach for the Sky also lets us block those guys, which is very nice. Huh. I think the best option here might be to play the 2 raccoons out and just have some guys so that when we do explosively derail, we're able to then attack for more. And also,
All right.
reach for the Sky on tap a guy.
Well, this one, no.
Okay, well, we can still surprise them by, hey, surprise a guy's reach.
And play this guy as well.
Yeah. Yeah, these raccoons are also gonna pump each other. Well, get bigger as we play other cards.
No, I
That's
probably should have
nice.
cast him first, shouldn't I?
They didn't have haste, so it doesn't really matter. We weren't going to be able to capitalize it no matter what. But next turn, the fact that we've got Hunter's Talent out means we can expend 4 pretty easily if we needed to. Well, we can... Maybe not exactly next turn, but there's the option, so that's good with raccoons as well. Reach of the Sky counts as 4, I guess. So if you cast that, it would also pump all the raccoons and a bunch. That's nice. Baker's Bane pumps itself once, and Veteran pumps it and Baker's Bane.
He's thinking.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if they have anything that takes advantage of max speed.
Get so much speed! Alright.
Alright, okay, so we have... The Moose is really good, and we should definitely plan on playing that, but that's got Flash. I think we should... I think you should consider just attacking with 2 raccoons and playing the... flashing in the Moose to kill one of their guys on their turn. Even though that doesn't let us pump the raccoons in our turn, but I think it just is very good.
I wonder if they have another flash creature.
Well, if they do, we can flash the Moose in on our turn and pump a guy if they try to go for some block. Like if they put like a 4/4 in front of Veteran, surprise, that's a 4/5, you know? Yeah. Say, or if they have a 3/3 to put on Duo.
Stack with these 2?
Yeah. Because I think once we get Moose out, we're going to really stop them in their tracks. So we don't have to go super hard right now. You know?
Okay.
Like, it's basically, I'm saying it's still better to flash in the Moose on their turn than playing it now and getting the extra power from it.
Alright, and so
just
yeah.
Pass, yeah. They're probably not suspicious at all. And Moose has got Vigilance and Trample. It's going to be great. Maybe they'll play an artifact that we can blow up.
Oh, I love Vigilance. Oh my god!
This thing's so ridiculous. Okay, so that puts a little bit of a... it's a little bit of an issue with the Moose, but we'll figure it out. It's still not a very good one.
Well, if it gets blocked by...
It's a very good speed bump, but it won't do much else.
We could cast this as an instant if it blocks the Moose.
Yeah, we might do something like that. We could put Reach for the Sky on the Moose. We could just not care. There's so many options. But here, play Moose before you click Pass one more time. And I think we're going to block... The Fairy's probably better to block? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do it. Moose is loose.
The Moose is loose.
This is what normally happens when you cast
got a counter?
They just are really annoyed. I should know a lot of people have played Moose against me too. They might have like a removal spell, but these things happen.
Alright.
And block the Fairy? Yeah. They're gonna get max speed, but I don't know if that'll actually do much for them.
Do they still have to have the start your entrance card out to keep gaining speed?
No,
Or
once
they've
it's
gained speed,
out
can they keep
once.
gaining?
It's like the Daybound, Nightbound cards. Once it's out once, that
Never even heard of those.
Oh, well, it's werewolves.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What was
okay. They shrunk it. which like is good because they traded, but they also then spent 2 cards to kill our 1, so that is fine. Oh, what does that guy do? Okay, well, let's not do that yet. I think that...
Upgrade the Hunter's Talent, maybe?
I think we do that twice. Because then every time we... There's a good chance we're going to play some big guys in the future. And we'll just keep drawing cards off of them. And all they have right now is 2 power. We're not under that much pressure. Yeah,
Oh, it does not count as my expending?
It should have.
I guess it's only to
Wait,
cast spells.
Oh! I don't think I've ever run into that before. Go figure. Oh, well, either way, attack anyway. With both guys, they'll block the 3/4, they'll take 2. Oh, I guess they'll take 3, because you'll put that on the 3/2. Yeah, peace. Why on the 3/4? Oh! 4 power. Wait, when does the 4 power thing trigger? For.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
end step? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was when a creature
Oh,
with 4
shit,
power
yeah.
enters. I should have read it. That's right. Then yes, that's true. My bad.
But we're all learning.
Yeah. There's a lot of text on these cards.
Yeah, there is. I'm
be
with you on
fair,
that one.
I also thought the expend was going to go off, so even if I had known that's how Hunter's Talents work, I probably would have fucked it up, because I would have just assumed we'd already had a 4 power guy. That will trigger it.
Yeah, reach for the sky.
Okay, so if we reach for the sky... Can we reach for the sky in a way that makes Baker's Bane Duo a surprise 8 power? I think we can. So next turn, if we did the same thing and targeted Baker's Bane and swung, well, they would have to block Baker's Bane. But then if we reach for the sky, that would count as expend and get it up to be like an 8 something, which would be pretty funny. It'd kill that octopus, but... Dang, Hunter's Talent's better than I realized. Oh, alright. So that's just a 3/4 right now. Didn't even attack with their gut. Alright,
So what are we thinking?
So, can I read Outcaster again?
These creature enters. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card.
Alright, so this time we're going to want to attack Pump Veteran so that it's 4 power. If they do some blocking stuff, we'll play Reach for the Sky. If they don't, or if they block with the 08.
Attack with these 2?
Not the 2/2, because he could just put the 3/4 in front of it. I think just this guy. And we pump him with the trigger, and then we'll just see what happens. But I don't think this can go very bad for us.
Okay, and now don't do anything yet?
Yeah, no, just let him block. No need to... Alright, this is fine.
Do we reach for the sky?
No, because that won't kill it. It'll only get it to... Oh, wait. It would kill it. That's...
Because you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance, and it'll get...
I don't think we need to. We're going to draw 2 cards this turn. I think it's fine. Yeah, yeah, well, because hear me out. If we reach for the sky and put on that guy, say they kill the veteran, then we do not have another way to get a 4 power dude right now, because the best we can get up to is 3. So it's kind of putting all our eggs in one basket, versus right now, just let this happen. We play Beast Spawn Outcaster, we draw a card, we go to the end of the turn, we draw another card. We might also want to play the card we draw off Outcaster. So...
Yeah, but this is an enchantment, not like a spell.
Yeah, but so we'll get...
But if
basically,
it gets removed, then we lose it.
Yeah, it's putting all our eggs in one basket when we do not use cards, my argument. I would rather do this now, get this draw out of the way, and kind of diversify our threats a little more.
I can see the logic.
Yeah, so now we can hold up...
We could do the explosive derailment.
I want to save that for a more threatening guy. The 08 is just not a big deal. We can just attack with a bunch of dudes and it can block one all day. We don't lose anything in that exchange.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's, you know, annoying, but this is way better. Yeah, so like now we can play that next turn, and then we can do some kind of reach for the sky bullshit, and I think it works out better for us overall.
Okay.
It's like a diversifying our threat portfolio kind of... Oh, never mind, we can't. Yeah. Because, like, so imagine the situation... We reach for the sky, we don't have mana to do anything else that turn, but we kill the octopus.
It back to our hand or something.
Yeah, he kills it, Doomblades, whatever. We drew a card at the end of the turn, so that's nice. But then we don't have a 4 power guy and we still have Outcaster in our hand. So if we play Outcaster, we don't get to draw that card. Yeah. You get the idea.
Yeah, I see your logic.
Drawing cards is so good. It's the
Well,
real
jump in 5 times.
well, didn't you get 3 more just now?
Yeah, I did.
All right, let's just keep doing it. This is better than the queue.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, the say its name thing is really funny. Do you know that one? Summoned.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a lot of text. All right. What?
It says mill 3, and then you can put a creature land from your graveyard back into your hand. But when you have 3 of say its name in your yard, you can then exile all 3 of them and get this big 9/9/8/8 trampler from your deck, from your graveyard, from wherever, and put it on the field. It's a joke on Beetlejuice. You say the name 3 times and it shows up. And it's hilarious.
But I was also thinking exactly what Maury's thinking is like, do you think there's any chance it gives us 3 of this card?
I think it would have to. It's a common. Also, say its name by itself is pretty good. It's similar to that farmer guy. You look at 3 and you get to take any card from your graveyard basically back. It's pretty useful. It's like a draw spell in green.
I'm kind of looking at blue-black, though.
If you're feeling that, let's do it. There's a chance you get some rats.
Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking.
I would bet there's 3 say its names, but I am fine to do this. Apprentice is boring. Maybe not. Food's great. I like Hull Drifter. I think these. If any of these seem like, if any of these read to you like they do graveyard stuff, that's probably the best synergy. Otherwise, just go with whatever.
I mean, Bittersweet might, because it's definitely going to be sacrificing.
Sacrificing guys and like having graveyard. Like food doesn't go to the graveyard though, so maybe. But that being said, it's not like the other ones really do either. So maybe Bittersweet's the. Bittersweet is black. Black usually just graveyard stuff. Maybe that is the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, Threshold is big on graveyard, so Threshold Bittersweet. Alright, what's in here? What's in here?
We got some blue. We got a couple
Red
blue black
Summons. What is
no,
Red Summons?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Dread Summons, mill X cards, and then for every
Where's Dread
creature you
Summons?
hit, it's at the bottom of your 2-drop. That's a fun one. Indie Grapple.
Candy Grapple.
What a name. I love that. God, it just... The names get tacky, but God, if they're just not so funny.
Oh, we could sacrifice food for this. Okay.
Yeah, you can sacrifice any artifact or enchantment, right? Think Twice is good. I like that guy. What's in your 3-drop? File. Oh, no, that's... What's... Gumdrop Poison? Oh, it's a rare.
Oh, this card's
Oh,
actually
make
pretty
a
decent. I
make a
remember.
food, and then for X amount of life you gain. Okay, that might be a little tricky, but that's still pretty good. So ideally, you make the food, and then you later crack the food, and then play her in the same turn to kill a guy. What does back for seconds do? Ah, that makes sense.
2 target creature cards from graveyard to your hand. The spell is bargain. You put one of those cards of mana value 4 less onto the battlefield.
Bring 2 guys back 4 seconds. Yeah. All right. Jam it. That's a good thing to bring back, probably. Well, it's fine, I guess.
All right.
It seems like okay synergy, maybe. Hard to tell what was from what deck, but
yeah,
some of that stuff was clearly cared about food and graveyards.
Okay, decent lands.
Oh yeah, this looks
good
great.
Cards. Yeah,
3 lands, cards we can cast with them. Easy.
We got some food tokens. Yeah, okay.
Strix Lookout's got Vigilance. We should consider her to be... You can play her on turn... Well,
turn 1?
Turn 1 to get the food, and then you should consider her like a 5-drop after that, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless you find some other way to gain life, which is very plausible for all I know. Like, that guy gains you life, but he already costs 5 on his own, so it doesn't really make it faster. Oh, what does that guy do? Oh, neat. Okay, well, that might be a good thing to kill if they haven't used it by the time we have 5 mana.
I'm just trying to parse what's going on in the... Oh, okay, wait, it's someone hunched over.
No, it's...
I thought the white was like the chest part, like...
yeah, that's their mask. It's like a mask.
Yeah, I thought that was like a chest flare thing. I was like, where's their head?
I understand why. I can see that, yeah. The only downside to the Witch is that they know about it now because it just lives over there face up. But they already gave us 1 target, so we're good. we'll get our value. I doubt they'll be able to get a good guy in the yard and then use that before we get to 5. I mean, they could, I guess. It'd just be very efficient. Cool, cool, cool.
Alrighty.
Oh, also with this deck, be mindful maybe not to play out all your lands, because like Strix Lookout, draw a card and discard. So if you keep lands in hand, you can draw one. If you draw a good spell, you just get rid of a land. That one is fine.
Alright. I was just looking at that. Alright, see ya. Let's get this guy out.
But yeah, anything after we have 5 lands out, we should definitely be
Considering discarding them.
Yeah, like keeping them in hand as discard fodder. Unless we know there's something specific we want to cast at 6 or more. Or like multiple spells in a turn or something.
Should we play the wall or the witch first?
I think the witch, because there's a better chance we get an attack in. If they play like a 4/4 right here, and they didn't.
That's a good card.
Yeah, that's fine. I love the art. Oh, it's a feather. I think it was a fish. It's even cuter now. But yeah. Also, the food, we can, if we don't crack that for Poisoner, we can bargain with that.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess we'll have 2. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, wait. So this is draw 2 and then discard 1 unless you've attacked. So let's just first, well, we're probably not casting it this turn, but you have a Vigilance Flyer.
This turn?
Yeah, we'll play a 3-drop instead because we have it. It's more mana efficient. But you have a Vigilance Flyer. You are going to be able to activate that card so often. That's very good.
Wait, activate what card?
Chart a Course. So draw 2 and then discard 1 unless you attacked. You have a Vigilance Flyer. You're going to be able to attack basically every fucking turn.
Yeah.
Unless they play a flying blocker. But even then, like, it's a synergy right there. So yeah, next turn I think, unless we draw something that changes our mind, you just go to attacks, don't even play a land yet, Chart a Course, attack with the Strix, then play Chart a Course and see what we draw and go from there. That's cool art too. Oh hey, that
Looks like it would fit in
guy!
the candy deck.
It's the evil corrupted land, but it does look very candy-like. You're not wrong. That
It's like
guy
those
sucks.
mushrooms that have the red liquid out of them.
Oh yeah, so don't play a land
juicy.
yet.
No? Okay.
Well, if we draw like a tapped land, then we get to play that with no downside. So here, go to attacks, swing with Strix Lookout. Yeah. Yep. And now play Chart a Course. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Alright, so now we can play land. That guy's good. What does Candy Grapple do again?
Target
okay.
creatures -3/-3 until end turn. We could just kill the unstoppable slasher.
Well, yeah, but read what happens when you kill Unstoppable Slasher.
Oh, wait, yeah. When this creature deals commentation to a player, they lose half to life rounded up.
Not
This creature
the
dies.
next paragraph.
If this creature dies and had no counters on it, return to the battlefield tapped on its. Oh, okay, I see.
So what I think we should maybe do is we'll plan to block it with Witch, and they'll be like, okay, sure, whatever, it comes back, and then it comes back, and then we'll Candy Grapple it, and it'll be dead forever.
Okay.
Which isn't the most efficient, but that card's really good, so anything we can do to get rid of it is fine. Oh wait, Valgavoth's Fateful, is that sorcery only? Okay, so we want to Candy Grapple, stop Slasher only at the end of their... Oh!
Oh, shit.
Ooh, okay, interesting. Maybe we want to grapple this guy. Well, maybe we'll figure it out. Oh, we can get that with Poisoner, actually. Okay, yeah, this is going to work out great.
Alright.
So he's going to attack with Slasher, and probably also with Hunter. Right? Yeah. You should have
Block
attacked
with the
Hunter.
sweet tooth?
Yeah. Wait, don't do
Oh,
that.
no.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst, but...
Alright, so pass?
Yeah, pass to declaring blockers. Put Witch in front of it. One blocker. Pass.
Yeah, he's got no mana.
Yeah, no, we're good, This is gonna work. It's gonna come back. You'll get priority at the end of their turn because you have a spell to cast. Okay, now Candy Grapple on Slasher again. Oh,
No need to bargain.
yeah, no need to bargain. They can bring it back with Faithful, but whatever. Okay, now I think we should play a land, crack a food, and Gumdrop Poisoner to kill their Caracal. Yeah, and that's effectively like getting rid of a 6/6 because all the other cats shrink. Now you can attack with the bird. I guess they could also reanimate their Caracal and then they get a bunch of tokens. That's not great for us. Ah, well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh no, don't mouse over it, because then they'll see you mousing over it, you'll remind them.
I literally moved it off because I was like, wait a second, oh god, they might not have thought of that.
I am always so paranoid about that. It's probably nonsense, but if I'm like in a winning position and I know they have a good move on board, I will just not move my mouse at all.
You don't want to give them a tell.
Yeah. People miss it often. I mean, maybe because I'm just not playing at high enough whatever, MMRs, but... Oh. Really? I mean, that's...
What the fuck?
Oh, okay, sure. They get to put a card from their graveyard in their hand. I guess they pick up the cat. I mean, that's unfortunate, but it's not exactly unbeatable. I think it was better for them to reanimate. Oh, what does this do? Okay, I think the best here is probably to get our 5-drop out so that we can block and also attack with it. I think we probably keep land in hand, so just
play 5.
Yeah, let's get rid of the food. Because, I mean, 3 life's whatever. He's getting 3 life from coming out. And then I think you just swing with your Vigilance guy, and that's it. That's the end of the turn.
Not play the land?
No, because we might discard that to the Strix in the near future.
Alrighty.
If we had 2 lands in hand, maybe we play one of them, but all the other cards are spells we might just want to cast. I don't know, next turn maybe we play the 6th land and then play the 2 3-drops.
It's back.
Yeah, we have a much better blocker this time though. What does the other half of their room over there do? Never leave the graveyard. Okay, that's not great, but not the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I've got no land.
Alright, so you should put both your flyers on the 3/4, because the 3/4 has an ability that will activate if it's tapped in the second main. It'll get its slasher back, and we don't want that. And then I think put that guy in front of put Gumdrop Poisoner just in front of a 2/2, because I mean, I don't know, it's not getting better. Probably not that one, maybe one of the tokens, just so it goes away forever. Yeah. So now they trade their Savior of the Small for our Strix Lookout, and that's A-okay. This also puts another card in the yard for us, which is good for the, yeah. Because that guy, it mills 3, right? So that'll get it all the way to 7. They can mill 3. So yeah, I think play Shriek Mass. Oh, but 2 cards in there, that's right. And maybe the Guild Gate, and just call it there. Yeah, that'll be a 4/4, because it's going to go up to 7 cards in the yard. None of those are particularly good cards, so that's fine. I think Back for Seconds was in there, which is actually fine, I guess.
I feel like I'm in a tough position right now.
Yeah, I think we're doing fine other than the fact that he can reanimate Slasher, and we don't have a great way to beat Slasher. But they also seem to maybe not want to do that, which is wild.
Oh, you look at it.
Oh, they're thinking about it. Oh. Can he get from ours?
I don't know, but I don't want to look at it.
I'll look real quick. I'll look him up.
Donald Marshall, lifeless flying.
I hear things happening, but I'm not looking. It's only their graveyard. Oh, neat. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty hard to beat how many times they've cast Caracal, and the fact that they can still get it at least one more time if they let it die and do Faithful. Wait, is Donovan Marshall a cat?
Yeah, it is.
That's fucking great.
Ooh.
Oh, please. Oh, no, come back. Okay, well, just block.
Alright, yeah.
You block two tokens, I guess. What does Amalgam do again? Oh, okay, nothing important. Yeah, just... This is a little strange. I mean, it's not crazy, but... We're at 20.
Yeah, wait, this could be huge for us. Ooh.
Okay. I would play Ink Mage first, because that surveils, and then Dreadwing lets us draw.
No, yeah.
And usually that's the order you want to do this. Okay, that seems possibly good. That seems defensible. That one we should put in the yard because we can cast it from the graveyard, so that's just value. Okay, flash flying. When this creature enters, destroy something. Can you click View Battlefield at the top right? Is there any way we can hurt a guy?
Not that I know of.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just weird. I think keep that. I mean, they're better if we put these and get a land after. That sucks so bad. I think it's fine to keep one or both of these. Yeah, just leave them in. Okay. Yeah, that's good with me.
Okay.
Click done. We're gonna play Dreadwing Scavenger. We're gonna draw that witch, and we're gonna put the island in the graveyard, like we planned to all along. Value. And I think you can't attack yet, but starting next turn you might be able to. Ink Mage is now unblockable too, because you have a threshold. He can pump his whole team. That's pretty bad. But we do have the Death Touch blocker, which is nice. Yeah, and that's good to have. But I think next turn we would.
The fact that it's glowing keeps making me feel like I can play it. I'm like, oh,
well, you can just when you have the mana. It's
like, yeah, but I don't have the mana.
Yeah, I think you want to do Conceited Witch. Put the Wicked Roll token on your 3/5. It'll make it a 4/6, which is just a little bit better of a blocker against this guy that can pump the team. And then just play that Witch out. And maybe that's it for the turn. We'll see what you draw. Oh, no, what? You should put it on the Ink Mage because it's unblockable.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh.
I don't feel like we're going to win this one. This guy's played a lot of cards.
This is looking a little scary.
Weird that they did that before combat, though. Really? Do you just want life? Is that... Maybe they have the card that says if you have 40 or more life, you win. I don't think that's in Standard, or has been for years, but... Really? Because you want to reanimate it?
They don't have any mana.
Yeah, I would block everything in a way that doesn't make you lose a guy. Yeah, and then 3/5 on a small dude, and then the 3/3 on a small dude. This is great. I mean, even if they reanimate it, at best they just get back to 1 Caracal and 2 cats.
Okay,
All right,
so
I think
play the Witch.
I think play the Price of Beauty side of it on your Ink Mage. Yeah. And then play Witch and play Island, and we can think twice at the end of their turn. And then you can attack with Ink Mage. Also, hold on. No, probably just... We can attack with Shriek Mass. Because they... Yeah, I think that's pretty good. They can't really block, and if they reanimate Caracal, their Dawning Wing Marshal is only a 3/3, so we can still block it with our 3/5.
Okay.
I think this is fine. We leave back Scavenger because it's got Death Touch.
Put some pressure on them.
Yeah. They clearly really want life, which, I mean... I doubt is that for any good reason. You have to click next.
Oh, thank you.
But, I don't know, I'm incentivized to try to chip away at them. We have a 3/3 unblockable, so we only need 10 more turns.
We can't play this on their turn.
We can, it's an instant.
Oh, no, never mind. I forgot I had this land as well. I was looking, I was like, I'm gonna these two.
And you're good.
If I hit the arrows, will it keep passing till I get to this?
I think it passes the double fast forward arrows passes the end of the turn. Yeah. Oh. What? How are you? Okay. Are they?
They might just be new and not understanding what would be a better way to play some of their cards yet.
It's just reading Valgavas Faithful is all you have to do. It's not a particularly advanced line, I don't think. It's just, hey, you have a good guy in the yard, you should bring him back. But whatever. I wonder if they're trying to unlock that crypt card first, because that technically gets them an extra token, but like, they haven't done it yet. Yeah, you're auto-passing now, so... There you go,
Okay.
now play Think Twice. You can do that on your turn too, if you like don't have anything left to do other than attack. Right. Ooh! Oh wait, how many cards do they have in their deck? If you mouse over their library, it tells you. 23, how many do we have? 14? Oh no! We've been drawing so many.
I think this could still be good.
So, here's the thing. Yes, but they literally have a reanimating guy out. What if we just flip over like a 10-10?
That's true.
I think we should save that. That's a good reason to play lands, and we might be able to get them with it later.
And then play the wall?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I mean, we could always surveil with it.
And I think make the same attack as last turn. And, yeah. If they use Faithful, then I think we can Dread Summons as long as it doesn't also kill us, which is a real possibility. But we might get like 8 zombies, and that'd be pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I don't know if we surveil if we're planning to cast a big Dread Summons. We are really putting us close to 0 for doing that. I mean, we still can look. I just don't know if we should.
Oh,
okay, there
it's
we go,
happening.
There we go. They figured it out. All right, what's their attack look like here? Huh? Probably
Now we can mill.
Yeah. Now we're gonna mill. They have their tokens. We can have ours. If they swing with 6/5, I think we put Death Touch on it. I don't see them attacking with anything else, although they've proven me wrong before. I really want to get rid of that fucking flyer. I guess I can only pump once, but that's just so much. I think, by the way, after this game, I'll probably...
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? Alright. I think after this game, by the way, I might have to call it.
That sounds good.
I think I told Hannah I was going to be done by, like, around 10:30, and we're already there. And this is not exactly the fastest player on our side either. Yeah, Surveil, put it in your yard. We're so far ahead in the milling race, it won't matter, but it'll be funny. All right.
All right, let's see here. Blocking with.
Oh, we
this
get to
kind
kill
of
that
race?
guy? That's such a huge deal. Yeah, I think put the 3/3 Death Touch in front of the 2/2, the 2/3 in front of the 3/2, and your wall in front of the
3/3 in front. Wait, the 3/3.
3/3 in front of 2/2.
What 2/2? Oh, this one too.
Yeah, and then 2/3 to their 3/2. Just have them trade, and then just block the line with your wall and let them gain some life. That's fine. The fact that we killed the flyer is such a good deal. All right, what? So just again, how many cards are in our deck?
We have 13.
We're gonna go down to 6. I mean, we
that's
have
good.
to do it. It's too cool, but it's pretty awkward. I think 7. Yeah.
7?
Yeah.
All right.
That's the full amount, right? We're tapping out. That looks like all the lands are highlighted.
Seems like it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I wish there was a button for just maximum amount I can do.
I think if you press QQ, it actually does do that.
We only got 3? Fucking hell, dude!
Ah, well, and what did we flip over for them? What's that thing that's face up in their hand right now?
Oh.
Flashback! And it's a... Ah, this is bullshit.
Oh my god.
Well, I think you can attack with just the unblocked. And let... yeah, that guy too. I mean... Leave the 3/3 back because of the 6/5. Next turn, once the zombies are untapped, then it's a different story.
Okay. This?
Yeah. I can't believe it. If you click
Oh,
on
that was
his
14 cards.
If you click on his graveyard, did he get any really good guys? I mean, he couldn't have gotten more than 3. Felidar Sovereign! Oh no, that's different. That's
It was
Xavier.
so many lands, alright.
Oh no! That guy's such a good target.
Holy fuck.
This is such bullshit.
It was like all lands and then... Oh. Also,
He got, let's...
he discarded 2 creatures. I must have only discarded 1.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
had a bunch of removal and shit. This is
Oh, refute!
I mean, refute's whatever. It's fine, but...
There it is. Monstrosity.
Monstrosity, a classic. I would surveil, by the way, at the end of their turn. Maybe not put it in the yard, but like...
Oh yeah, we can. Never mind.
Yeah, at a certain point, if there's a land on top of our deck, what are we really accomplishing by drawing it?
Yeah.
If we had hit 10 zombies, that'd be one thing. But now we still have to find something. Oh, these drum beats. Alright.
Oh, fuck!
Sure. What else? What else did they spend 4 mana on this turn? Oh, they unlocked their thingy. Sure, whatever. I guess they're gonna be doing that, but I don't know if that's better than just reanimating your giant guy. Alright.
Oh, okay.
At least that makes a little bit more sense this time. I think, yeah, block, yeah, and then the 3/3 on the 2/2. Maybe they just think if they get enough life, we'll never win, which... I can't say their theory's being proven wrong. Alright, surveil. Surveil... just put it in whatever. Alright.
Oh my god.
I was kind of expecting this. I would keep it in hand in case we have a discard effect, but I would just... don't do that yet, we need it for a blocker, but run back... I think attack with... Maybe the High Fae... Negotiate? Well, okay. What if... Maybe just all the flyers? Is there another way we could possibly win this game?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to churn through these zombies anyway.
I was thinking maybe leaving the Dreadwing in case he attacks with the 6 so I can kill it.
At this point, I think, like, maybe we just throw the wall in front of the 6 and try to buy 1 turn. Like, I don't think...
Okay.
I think we need to try to kill them. Oh, that's right! This also mills us.
Oh,
whatever.
god, and it's more fucking lands.
How many cards in our deck? Is 3?
Okay, maybe we don't attack with the Dreadwing anymore.
We can do it once! Yeah, I feel like this is the part of the game where if you count the number of lands on the field and in your graveyard and in your hand, you can figure out how many are left in the deck, and sometimes it's the entire deck left. They've also only had 6 lands. That's been pretty good luck.
We did just discard, like, 6 of their lands.
Yeah, but, like, that part's also good luck.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Yeah, alright. That's whatever. Does this have reach? I think?
Yep. Oh.
No, it doesn't have reach, just Death Wish. It looks like it should have reach. But that's fine. I mean, I think their 6/5's just better than that. It's...
Such bad luck with that zombie one. Oh, man.
It's such an efficient play on their part, but I don't necessarily think it changes much. Who are you swinging with this time? This time it actually makes sense to attack. Well, we're blocking lines with a zombie, definitely. Maybe block the other line with 2 zombies, just so the lifelink goes away? And... Oh, interesting. Okay, well then, maybe block Caracal with 2 zombies. We could just take the 6, also. I don't think that's crazy.
So what are we thinking?
I think put a zombie in front of Savannah Lions. The 3/2. Put 2 zombies in front of Caracal. And then put the wall in front of their prideful parent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, letting 3 through, letting 6 through, it's not a huge difference.
Yeah, true.
We'll just
We're gonna die from draw before they kill us.
Yeah. We'll throw the wall in front of the 6/5 next time. And now the prideful parent is a 2/2, unless they animate Caracal for a 3rd time. What's that do? Destroy a creature with 2 or less. Maybe just that enchantment guy they just made. Sure, yeah. Kill their little upside down zombie guy. Don't kill the rat, because the rat will make a token when it dies. And then I think you attack with everybody except the zombie. And does this kill us? No.
Oh, it's another fight.
Don't discard that. Discard the island. That gains us a life. Might as well. All right. Yeah. And then yeah, I would just play that land to gain a life and pass. And we have one more turn in the game because there's one card in our deck. We'll see what happens.
We can't attack with this next turn.
We
though.
literally can't. It does kill us if we kill. Yeah. But like,
they might not know that. They might not have realized that.
Look at this. They've got 9 life, no life link, and we have, without that flyer, we have 10 damage of unblockable. Unless they play a flying blocker. We could actually win. We can even surveil. We'll leave it there, obviously, but just to see what it is. I mean, I feel like they're going to play something good, but we could pull this out.
Oh my god.
It makes a food, which I don't know if that really does anything.
This enchantment sucks.
Oh no, I think that thing's great.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 2-drop. It's really efficient for a 2-drop.
Oh, they didn't get. Oh wait, they have lifelink now.
Yeah, well they get 3 life. I don't know. Maybe we'll find. They can only attack with the 1 cat. Maybe we'll find some way to deal an extra 2. It's not crazy. If we have the witch, the wicked witch, that drains for 2. For instance, I'm pretty sure that thing's already in the yard, but as an example. Did we scry stuff to the bottom earlier? Interesting. Does that kill us? No. Here, surveil first, just out of curiosity.
Oh
okay.
shit,
I just wanted to know. And you're just gonna throw this 2/2 in front of the 6/5, and then we live. Oh no, we don't, because of that? Oh shit. All right, we're dead.
Yep.
Well, we were probably dead anyway.
We'll never know what that last card was.
Oh, that's the worst part. Also,
no, never know what that card was.
The 1 life almost mattered.
I can't believe it.
Technically, you could have looked at your graveyard. We could have tried to reverse engineered it, but that is overkill.
What a fucking wild game to go out on.
Yeah, that was fun. I have no doubt you could win with this one eventually. This one, it feels sweet. But that guy literally played his 1 rare 4 times.
Yeah.
And every time it showed
the zombie play could not have fucked us over anymore.
And that too. I mean, that's the thing with that zombie card is like, I don't think it's that unlikely to get flipped by it. But still. I wish it was like non-land instead of creature.
Thank you for joining me, Connor. This has been a lot of fun.
We should definitely do it again if you want to draft or just whatever tutorial objective you're on next time.
Whenever I can get to it.
Maybe it's when you get 2 more things. If you unlock jumping this time, maybe you get draft at level 4 or 2 or whatever's next. But yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, thank you for joining me, dude. Appreciate it. I was thinking maybe we could do this next week at the same time if you're down.
I think I am free next week and then not the following, but then Puffin's back, so she can play Magic with you that week, obviously.
Oh, yeah, that works.
And then after that, we're back to the normal Thursday, which maybe we can just get them to play Magic again. How soon is Final Fantasy coming out?
I think it's in April?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, anyway, yeah. But yeah, I think next week sounds good. We can figure it out over Discord.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Good night.
All right, chat. That's where I'm going to be wrapping up for today. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I hope you've all had a lovely night. And let's send you lovely people on over to someone. Oh, okay, yeah, you know, guys, I'm going to send you guys on over to Arctic. Arctic's playing some Balatro. You guys know me. You know I love my Balatro. That's another, I mean, it's a card game. It's tangentially related. And I hope you all have a lovely night. And give Arctic some love from me. And have a good one. See ya!